What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Week 9 watch party. Vikings versus the Atlanta Falcons. Gonna be a good one. At least we hope, right? At least we hope. Jaren Hall gonna be the starting quarterback for our Minnesota Vikings today. A lot of question marks surrounding how he's gonna perform. We really have no idea what Jaren Hall is capable of, and hopefully we simplified the game plan a little bit for him. But I think the main part for Jaren Hall is just go out there and have fun, right? Just go out there, play football. Don't be nervous, don't be giddy just because it's your first start. Just go out there, stay calm, cool, collected, and try to get the dub. I think it's a very winnable ball game. Atlanta without their star receiver, Drake London. They're also without their star defensive tackle, Grady Jarrett, for the rest of the season. He tore his ACL, I do believe, last week. But I think the main focal point of today is looking at our offense and seeing how well Jaren Hall can perform. We did go out and sign or trade for Josh Dobbs as our new quarterback. Today he's not going to get the start, which we mentioned already earlier this week, that just wasn't going to be possible. I mean, it could be possible. I mean, the dude's a rocket scientist, but I'm excited to really see what Jaren Hall is going to bring to the table for our Minnesota Vikings today. I just really hope we can get moving and grooving. I got a nice bet on, so here's hoping, yeah, exactly. Here's hoping JJ returns next week or the week after. I honestly do believe with the signing of Josh Dobbs, depending on how severe that hamstring injury was with Justin Jefferson, I believe he's going to return next week. It's just something that I just don't see him sitting out until after the bye. If we wouldn't have went out and traded for a quarterback or signed another quarterback, I would have seen Justin Jefferson probably sit out until after that Week 13 bye, come back Week 14, and kind of go from there. But I mean, yeah, I agree. I think Dobbs deserves the chance. But again, what happens if Jaren Hall just balls out, just has a monstrous game, just fantastic game? Then do you give him a chance, or do you roll with Jaren Hall next week against the Saints? That's a question that needs to be answered. And we're gonna find a lot out about Jaren Hall today. I think we are. What's up, Robert? Yeah, A-Rules. I just got done watching that game. Kind of a crazy game. They had that 56-yard fumble return for a touchdown. Dolphins had a chance to win that, or at least tie that ball game. It got down to like 4th and 10 at like the 30-ish yard line. And Tua fumbled the snap, had a fall on it, and he got tackled. What's up, Colton? What's going on, my guy? Yeah, I'm pretty pumped up about this one today. This is a must-win game. Right now, we're currently holding the 7th seed in the playoffs. And Atlanta's also 4-4. I do believe Atlanta's leading their division right now. So we lose, we probably end up losing that playoff spot. We win, we stay in the playoff race, in that playoff hunt, which is good news, right? I think a big plus to the end of this season would be if we made the playoffs. Without Kirk Cousins, without Justin Jefferson for 4 weeks. Could be more, depending on how serious that injury is, but Jay, you better get that JJ jersey on. I need to get one of those ASAP. I really do. Hope everyone is having a fantastic weekend up to this point. I know I am feeling great this morning. Way better than I was last weekend. That is for sure. Had too many pops last weekend, but we're feeling great. I have 4. I'm on YouTube TV because that's how I can watch it, because I'm down in Tennessee. So I have 4 different games going, so I'll be able to kind of keep track of 3 other games. But we'll have the Vikings game, that sound on, and kind of go from there and see what's happening. Now I'm in Tennessee. Just moved down here, September 1st, I do believe. Not a bad state. It was cold here the last couple days, but I guess the last like 3 days, except for yesterday, was pretty nice. But yeah, kind of avoided the snow in Minnesota. I know it snowed there last week a little bit, but yes, sir. Yeah, my buddy has lived down here for about a year now, so I was like, you know what, screw it. I'll make the travel. I'll make the move. Didn't plan on it, but certain situations led me to have to make this decision. Just how life is, go check. So yeah, I do have a bet on this game. So I'm hoping it hits because I haven't won a bet at all this entire season. Football, UFC, boxing. Kind of got screwed over on that Francis fight. I've had Francis winning. He won, but the judges didn't see it that way, so I ended up losing that bet. Lost the bet last night when I thought Derek Lewis was going to win UFC. Awful. That was one of the worst fights I've ever seen in my life. It was just terrible. But today I have, let's see. Today I have Jaren Hall over 194.5 passing yards. Jaren Hall over 16.5 rushing yards. KJ Osborne over 33.5 receiving yards. Bijan 40+ rushing, 25+ receiving, and then Kyle Pitts at 40+ receiving yards, and I get $340. So let's hope that hits. I'm feeling a little ballsy this morning. You know what? Throw $10 down. Let's see what happens. Okay, sounds good. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you're in Bama. Yep, we are a bunch of Yankees down here. 1-0. Nah. At least you're a Vikings fan, you know? Living in Alabama. That's the main point. We got 77% are on the Vikings winning today. 100% on 2.0 for the Vikes. Not too shabby. So, Robert, from my understanding, he is game ready. Jaren Hall is going to obviously start, but there could be a couple packages with Josh Dobbs in the game, but I'm not sure how many packages, especially if Jaren Hall starts balling out, starts looking like he's a good quarterback. Then we probably won't see Dobbs this week. We might not even see him next week if Jaren Hall is a guy. But I'd expect maybe to see a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 times of Dobbs out there to see if he can get some chemistry going. So I'm not 100% sure, but I do think he's game ready. So we got a couple games kicking off. The Packers, Rams are kicking off. The Vikings are set to kick off against the Atlanta Falcons. Let's get this music paused and the game audio up.
Backs getting Atlanta. Taylor Heineke, his first start as a Falcon and the first NFL start ever.
Well, Chris, I can't really speak until I hear the dulcet tones of Christina Payne.
My remote's sticky.
Knock this thing out. We'll see Jaren Hall from Brigham Young, but first we'll
If the game audio needs to be turned up or turned down, let me know.
Well, here I am, guys. Yeah, a couple of backup quarterbacks thrust into the starting role, but also missing their number one receiving option. Drake London is out for the Falcons, dealing with the
that'll be a good game. America's Game of the Week.
Day by day. As for the Vikings, their star, Justin
also, quick update. Christian Darrisaw, left tackle for our Minnesota Vikings, is not playing today.
Next week. He said, I don't know, we'll see, but I am getting that hamstring stronger every day.
All right, here we go. Taylor Heineke in under center, 1st and 10 at the 25.
Thank you, Christina.
Heineke takes the snap. He'll toss to the Bijan left side. And he gets a decent gain of about 2, maybe 3 yards. Should be 2nd and 7 for Atlanta. Shout out to everyone tuning in, by the way. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Become a channel member today. I have the link posted or pinned in that comment section below. It'd be much appreciated as well. You definitely don't have to. We got 2nd and 7, I do believe. 2nd and 8, excuse me. 2nd and 8 for Atlanta. Heineke in shotgun takes the snap. He's back to pass. The screen play out to Cordero Patterson. He bounces it back towards the middle and is tackled after a gain of 2. Should be 3rd and 6.
Taylor Heineke now is 6th different team. Originally a Viking, although he never took a snap for them in 2015.
Heineke was a Viking. Imagine having him as our backup. I'd be okay with it. I think Heineke's balled out since he's had to bounce around. So it's 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5.
Spotted at the 30, so they're going to need 5.
Heineke in shotgun takes the snap. Heineke back to pass. Looking downfield. Throws over the middle. And it's caught. Is that Kyle Pitts? Yep. 1st down, Kyle Pitts and the Atlanta Falcons.
we talked about. Now Pitts playing more outside.
Hola.
You see him right here.
Madre.
Top of your screen. They're motioning down into a bunch. You see the bunch coming in there. And then it's just find your spot, find your
See
hole.
what we got.
And then Heineke.
Puka Nacua just got a nice reception with the Rams-Packers game.
With Pitts yet, because they really haven't played.
Seattle end up punting. We got 1st and 10 Atlanta.
Over the course of this week and trying to make that strong.
What's up, Goat?
in this game.
Here's the snap. Heineke rolls out, throws it to his tight end, Jonnu Smith, who gets a decent gain, close to the first. Should be 2nd and short. Or maybe they might have gave him the first down. Okay, they gave him the first.
They'll pressure you from all over. They blitz more than anybody in the league. Danielle Hunter already 10 sacks to lead the NFL. He had 10.5.
So glad we did not trade Danielle Hunter. That would have sucked. I would have been so, I would have been mad.
Strong, physical, and an unrelenting motor. He's a difference maker with 10 sacks.
1st and 10 at the Vikings 48. Heineke takes the snap, tosses it out to his running back Tyler Algier, who's blown up in the backfield by Byron Murphy. Let's go. Should be 2nd and 12. What's up, Douglas?
Well, Murphy coming over from the top right here.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I always, like, I never hated Cordero.
About him. He's a tight end. You gotta make that block.
So it would be interesting to see what he'd be like in this offense. We definitely could use him.
When you have corners that are willing to do that, man, it energizes.
At least in our run game.
If the little guys are willing to stick
Jaron Hall's our quarterback today. Oh, I gotta get the field and the scoreboard up. I'm sorry, guys. Little play action Heineke. Just dishes it out to Algier in the backfield, and he's tackled short of the line of scrimmage. Should be 3rd and 15 or 3rd and 14.
Drake London, Atlanta's leading receiver. Obviously, Kyle Pitts, Jonnu Smith. It's a good combination at the tight end spot. And just like Arthur Smith uses his running backs with John Robinson, the rookie, and then Tyler Algier, the 1,000-yard rusher of last year.
I was hoping it wasn't going to do that.
It's not what you want to be in against the Minnesota Vikings because they can bring all kinds of pressure.
3rd and 14. Heineke takes the snap. Back to pass. Double clutches a couple times. Rolls out left. Throws it out of bounds. It'll be 4th down. Atlanta has to punt. Let's go. Good job, defense. Gonna need you all year now. Gonna need you all year.
Loss of yardage, and then DJ wanted to put the pressure on, and it's time for the Falcons to play.
Well, you can see all those bodies back there, right? You can bring pressure on 3rd and long, or you can drop back and play coverage. You see it right there. All those bodies, all those sets of eyes. Just
everything should be up and
rocking
and rolling.
Him from making a throw.
Powell set to return. Fair catch called at the 7.
Inside the 10.
All right, we got a long ways to go. Let's see what Jaron Hall and the boys got dialed up. Going to need this offensive line to play some really good football. As David Quessenberry is in at left tackle for Christian Darrisaw, who is hurt with a groin injury. I believe he tweaked it during practice this week, so he was questionable going into this, if you remember from my injury report on Friday. But I thought he was going to play. That is not the case, so it's going to be interesting if we can get that run game going. It's gonna be a tough one. But I think this offense has enough firepower to make things happen, to move the ball downfield and put points on the board. And we have to do it against Atlanta. We have to. Plain and simple. If we can pressure him and start... Okay. Yeah, see, me and my buddy were talking about that. Being that Atlanta has their number 1 receiver out, what's going to happen? What's Atlanta's game plan going to look like? Going to look like a lot of Bijan or Tyler Algier in that backfield running the ball. It's probably also going to be a lot of work with their tight ends and Jonnu Smith and Kyle Pitts, just because Taylor Heineke, he can sling the rock, but they don't have a guy on the outside who's a burner, right? They don't have, Matt Collins, he's decent, but he's no Drake London, right? He can't take the top off of defense. So if we can just stay contained, cover that midfield, our linebackers really have to play some decent football. That means we should be able to blitz a decent amount. And we are one of the top blitzing teams in the National Football League. So if we can just put pressure on Heineke and that Atlanta offensive line, I think we should be in good shape, to be completely honest. But I completely agree with you, JD. Absolutely. Now we just got to find a way to put points on the board. It's gonna be interesting, man. No Kirk Cousins for the first time. We seen Jaron Hall at the end of the game last week, but I think the soul was sucked out of everybody. So we really didn't get to see a good couple snaps out of him. So hopefully we can get things going. Cole Kmet with a beautiful catch against the Saints for a touchdown. Wow, that was beautiful. What's up, Adam? That'd be nuts. If he became Rookie of the Year all of a sudden, because he's just an absolute stud or an absolute dog, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. We're really going to find out, though. So Bears are up 7-0 on the Saints. We got a 0-0 ball game against the Packers and the Rams right now. But the Vikings are here. Here we go. The 5th round pick out of BYU, Jaron Hall, in his first career start. Ball at the 8-yard line, 1st and 10. Come on. Come on, boys. Yeah, go. It was a really good catch. Jaron Hall takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Madison, who bounces back up the middle, and he's tackled in the backfield, loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 for Minnesota. Gonna be a tough game running. Our offensive line: David Questenberry, Dalton Reisner, Garrett Bradbury, Ed Ingram, and Brian O'Neill.
For this Atlanta team, Hockenson, the leading receiver from the tight end.
Backs the receiver. We have Jordan Addison, KJ Osborne, Brandon Powell, TJ Hockenson, and Alexander Madison. And then obviously our quarterback, Jaron Hall. 2nd down. Come on, Jaron. Hall. Ooh, a little screen play out to Addison, who makes one miss, and he's tackled shortly after the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. What's up, Dr. Sins? Appreciate you for tuning in.
He steps in up front on the line. Grady Jarrett out for the season for the Falcon defense, and also out is Mikhail London.
I just really hope it's not a check down day. Gotta find a way to take the top off this defense, especially with the receivers that we have.
Ball playing Jesse. He will put his helmet on. You got a lot of muscle on that forehead. I love the way he attacks the ball.
All right, 3rd and 10. Jaron Hall in shotgun. Cam Akers in the backfield. Here's the snap. Hall back to pass. Steps up, and he's going to take it himself. Get moving. Oh, and he's short of the 1st down. 4th and 2. Minnesota's got the punt. I like the speed. I like the speed.
Their defense has not allowed a touchdown on an opening drive this year, and on the other side, the Viking offense hasn't scored a touchdown on the opening drive.
Well, 2 quarterbacks getting their first start, 3rd down and long for both.
So one thing about Jaron Hall, just so you guys have to keep in mind, is that he's a lot like Kyler Murray in the way that he needs to utilize his feet to really get into to feel himself, if that makes sense. To like kind of get in a groove. He really needs to start using his feet and rolling outside the pocket. He's the best when he's using his feet. Fair catch called at the 33. That's where Atlanta will start their drive with 8 minutes, 59 seconds to go in this first quarter. Not a great first drive, but I like to see that Jaron Hall at least has some speed, which is good. That's some good news right there. Ooh, Green Bay Packers have a long ways to go. Let's see what we got. Seattle has the ball right now against the Ravens. Let's see what Lamar... Oh, no, that's Geno. Need to have Kenneth Walker to have a day. Atlanta's defense really good, man. They just had a really bad week last week, so we just got to find a way. Find anything. I just hope it's not a lot of check down throws, because that could be a recipe for disaster. Could mean our offense is not going to be that spectacular, which sucks, but exactly. That's where we got to, like you throw those short passes and then you got to hit them over the top right after that. Little play action. Take them off the, like 2 passes short, hit them with a play action, boom, over the top. Now, I'm no coach, but that could work, and then it could obviously not work. What's up, Ron? Hey, but Jaron Hall might. Jaron Hall might. I was supposed to actually go to this game today, but my buddy was unable to get work off, so he couldn't fly down. But I am definitely going to the Vikes-Cincinnati game. I just want to go see Cincinnati's field. That'll be fun. That's like December 17th, I do believe. I think Hall will get us a touchdown. I really do. Plus, that was his first drive as a starter, so hopefully we can see a little bit more out of him. Oh. 3rd and inches for Green Bay right now. Come on. Let's go, Rams. Stuff them. A.J. Dillon. Yep, of course. Should have known. A.J. Dillon's going to get inches every single day. Every day of the week. Seattle's punting back to Baltimore. Oh, Derek. What a bad throw. You should be able to. I'm sure it's on the team store, especially by now. The Kirk Cousins. Yeah, all players before the game were wearing Kirk Cousins shirts. 1st and 10 for Atlanta at the 32.
Now they're on 32. Robinson, bottom of your screen as a receiver.
Heineke in shotgun takes the snap with a false start, I think. Throw left side. He's open. Oh, no. Darryl Hodge. All the way across into Vikings territory. Tackled at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Atlanta. Great play. Wide open receiver.
Well, just a little stacked receiver set right here. And watch, just a high-low game with Hodge and the underneath receiver. You see him find Hodge on the deep one, and then
gotta watch that. Gotta watch that.
Play for a quarterback making his first start.
Heineke in the pistol, hands it off to Cordero Patterson, who's tackled at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Heineke, last week, he came in second half. I was surprised that they called his number 12 out of 21.
I was not surprised that they called Heineke's number. Desmond Ridder has been booty cheeks all season long. Like, he shows spurts that he has what it takes to be a really good quarterback, and then just lays an egg. Just absolutely lays an egg. 2nd and 10 for Atlanta. Heineke takes a snap. Oh, he hands off to Bijan left side. Decent gain of maybe 3-yard gain. Should be 3rd and 7 now. Hold him to a field goal, boys. We'll get a turnover.
Week 2 in a season high, 124 rush yards. That was against Green Bay. And has been an outstanding rookie for the 8th overall pick when you blend him in with Algier and Patterson.
Well, he's just so dynamic. And they keep talking about we got to get him in space because he can make varsity players look like TV players. I mean, he is that athletically gifted.
3rd and 7. Heineke in shotgun. Trips right. Here's the snap. Heineke back to pass. Throws right side. Oh, Byron Murphy almost comes away with the pick. Hey, good defense there, Byron. Good defense. 4th down.
For Kyle Pitts, who was open. All kind of sailed up.
Yeah, kind of in the slot right here in the middle of the formation. And
will this be like a 50-something yard field goal? Or 40-something?
I mean, I don't know if there's a miscommunication there, if he wants him to continue to go to the sideline, but I think Pitts is correct in that kind of throttling that route down, trying to sit down in the middle of that
not
zone.
the greatest ball of Tyler there, or Taylor, excuse me.
So now
Younghoe Koo on for the 52-yard field goal attempt.
52-yard try.
Come on, shank it, even though he won't. He's money. Snap, kick, and he puts it through. Atlanta takes a 3-0 lead over the Minnesota Vikings with 7 minutes to go in this first quarter. Man, it's all right. I'll take that. Defense isn't playing bad. Just that one play that put him in a field goal range to Hodge. So let's take a quick trip around the NFL. We already know the Atlanta Falcons are beating our Vikes 3-0. Browns Cardinals still tied at 0. Rams Packers at 0. Commanders Patriots at 0. Bears beating the Saints 7-0. Seahawks and Ravens tied at 0. And the Texans must have just scored. Nico Collins, 14-yard receiving touchdown. 7-3, Texans are beating the Buccaneers, which is interesting. I honestly thought Tampa Bay was going to have I think Tampa Bay is going to win this game. And they should be able to move the ball downfield, but Houston's been playing some good ball as of late. Their defense is relentless. They have some good corners, but I don't know what's going on with that Tampa Bay Buccaneers team, to be completely honest. Let's go look at their last couple games. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight. Detroit, that was definitely an L. They lost to Atlanta by 3, which was for the division lead. And then they lose to Buffalo last week. So they've had kind of a tough stretch a little bit. But now they got Houston and Tennessee. So they should be able to beat Houston today. They should be able to beat Tennessee. But I don't know. They got to pull it together. Ooh, Badgett with a nice little scramble there for a first down. He's been balling. Do the Chicago Bears move on from Justin Fields after this season? If Badgen's a dude, I don't know. I think they will anyways. If they draft Marvin Harrison, they should be just fine. But I could see him going Caleb Williams and then Marvin Harrison. But I could also see Marvin Harrison ending up in Arizona with Kyler Murray. Let's see what they're doing. What's up, Lions? If Badgett can win him some ball games, watch the Bears just roll with him. That'd be kind of crazy. Otherwise, really good backup because you're seeing what they're getting out of him. He's playing some pretty good ball at this point. The only way I see him giving Fields another year is if they don't see, how do I say it? Is if they can't get Caleb Williams, but then they could also get Drake May at that point. Or if they feel like Marvin Harrison can do enough to give Justin Fields another weapon. But they already have DJ Moore, who hasn't really performed at all this season. So it makes you question what's going to happen.
Kick off. Bradley Pinion. Ty Chandler back.
All right, 3-0. Ty Chandler set to return the kickoff. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Come on, boys. Let's go. That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. Touchback, Minnesota's ball at the 25.
I mentioned his second year mark at BYU. He had 3,000 pass yards, over 300 rush yards, and only Steve Young has been able to do that.
All right, Jared, let's do it, man.
Yeah, no question about his athleticism. He's also
get the ball to Hawkinson.
BYU, so he's a great athlete. Then it's just about how do you get a young quarterback comfortable? The quick passing game. Obviously, you can run the ball, get out to the edges.
Oh, N'Keal Harry's in there. Okay, let's go. Man, if we can get him going. Former first-round pick, even though he's not the greatest thing in the world. But he's a bigger weapon. Jared Hall under center, takes the snap. Old play action rolls out, just dishes it to his tight end, Johnny Munt, who'll get the first down, and he's pushed out at the 44. Good play there. Great awareness from Jared Hall. Woo. Good ball.
Well, it's a great job because watch him get his head around. Here's where the pressure comes from.
Yeah, that was a crazy game.
He knows he's got that slide.
Such a bummer for Caleb Williams. I feel for him. I mean, you can tell he cares. Like, I know some people are probably like, oh, he's crying because his team sucks and stuff like that, but that means he cares. You know, he doesn't. He hates losing. So, we got a penalty. Got a false start in Minnesota.
Stands 6 feet barely.
But Penix is good, man. He's really good. I think it was their running back who went off. Number 7.
Left guard again.
Who had an absolute day. My Minnesota Gophers absolutely crapped the bed, so that was great. I don't know how you lose to Illinois.
7% of the time, but obviously that was with a healthy Kirk Cousins. They did acquire Joshua Dobbs this week.
Yes, we did. Here we go. 1st and 15. Jared Hall under center. Here's the snap. Jared hands it off to Madison, who's blown up in the backfield. They're tackled at the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 15. I had a feeling they were going to hand it off there. Come on, we got to sling the rock. Can't make our play calls too obvious. Badgett threw a bad ball.
Right there, Street just picked him up. I think it was Street. Was that Street?
2nd and 14. Trips left, 2 out right. Hall in shotgun. Here's the snap. Hall back to pass. Goes deep down the field. He's open. Alexander Madison. Go, baby. Let's go. First down all the way to the 15. Good ball. Let's go. Good pass, Jared. Let's go, man.
Up and down the sideline goes Madison.
Madison at Cuda back here. He thinks he's got help over the top. Watch him just give
up. 250 plus yards and 4 touchdowns. That's crazy. Beautiful play by Madison and Jared Hall. That was great.
We've seen this so far. A couple of extra runs.
Nice job.
Extra yardage on that. That's really going to help a young quarterback.
All right, 1st and 10.
Pick up 47 yards.
Ball at the 14. Hall takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Looking left, he throws. Has an open receiver, Powell. And he'll get the first down. It'll be 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Working against Jesse Bates.
a missed tackle. These are hitting yardage, right? This is what they call leaky yardage. When you get
that was on Jeff Okuna?
Yards,
oh, man, we're going to feast on him all day.
Right now,
all day long.
Talking about multiple plays, two plays with a bunch of leaky
Okuna had a pretty decent week last week, didn't he? Thought he had a pick.
Better on their tackling right now.
Just short.
Oh, it's 2nd and 1. Wow. Okay. Hall drops back. Little play action, rolls out right. Throws. Has Osborne for the first down. And he stopped at the 1. First and goal at the 1. About 1.5 yards to go. Let's get in the end zone.
Well, that's one that
I'm a little nervous with him throwing the ball. For some reason, I'm just make a smart decision. Make a smart decision.
You throw it back against your body, but it's right on, right between the 1 and the 7 of Osborne and first down. But I'm telling you what, that's
the Rams fumbled it. Brett Ripon. Bummer. Green Bay's ball. All right, come on, Jaron. Let's get in the end zone. Hall sends Addison in motion. Here's the snap. Handoff Madison. And he's brought down to the backfield. Loss of 2, maybe 3, depending where they spot it. He's 2nd and goal. He's looking pretty good. His accuracy looks fine so far to this point.
Offensive line. Here he is. He's going to read what's going on here.
But he's only had a couple throws. He's making the smart choices, the smart decisions. That's all you can. That's all you can hope for.
Wants to hit people, wants to come down, put his melon on people. He's a really good young player from Colorado.
Jaron Hall in shotgun, Madison in the backfield. Here's the snap. Hall back to pass. Nowhere to go. Has plenty of time. He rolls out, throws. Oh, he just missed T.J. Hawkinson. That's a little high. A little high. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's go. We'll live to see another day. He had him open too. He stepped up in the pocket, threw it.
Quarterbacks want to escape outside. No, climb back. He gives my guys an opportunity and just a reach. I don't know if that got tipped.
I wonder. Probably should have pump faked and then threw. Get that DB to jump. 3rd and goal. Here's the snap. Hall looking left. Pump fakes. Steps up in the pocket. He'll take it himself. Oh, and he's stuffed short of the goal. Go for it, baby. Oh, and he's hurt. It's 4th and goal with half a yard to go. Oh, no. We're going to see Josh Dobbs a little earlier than we thought.
Acquired Tuesday from Arizona.
Scrambling out. This is it. I mean, even corners in this league will tattoo you, and you see, looks like a little helmet's a helmet there.
I hope it's not a concussion, man. I hope he's okay. We're going to kick the field goal.
Dobbs, who had started the Cardinals' first 8 games, will have to be ready to step in.
Yep, we're kicking the field goal. Let's tie this one up then.
Down, the field goal unit winds up there not opting at this point not to go for it. On 4th and goal from just beyond the yard. It'll be a 19-yard try for Greg Joseph, who's been a little shaky lately.
Here's the kick. And it's good. We got a 3-3 ball game. I think Jaron Hall's going in the blue medical tent. Got shaken up there. Let's see this hit again. Boom. He did hit his head a little bit off the turf, but maybe just got the wind knocked out of him. I hope. I hope. I want to know how much Dobbs knows of the offense right now, because if he doesn't know much, it's gonna be a lot of checkdowns. It's gonna be a boring kind of football game where I feel like Jaron Hall's had plenty of time to get used to this offense. Yeah, for real, especially after last week. Let's get this bumped up here. There we go. Okay. Close. Move it up a little bit. There we go. Now that looks a little bit better. I'm watching this Packers-Rams game, and Jordan Love has had so much time to throw the ball. There was one play, I think he literally had 15 seconds. And they're at 2nd and 8 at like the 13. About to take the lead over the Rams, or should take the lead, field goal or not. Badgett made a bad throw to Paulson at Debo, I do believe. Let's see. Yeah, Commanders up 3-0 on New England. Oh, poor Patriots. I'll tell you what, I'm excited to watch that Raiders game today. Raiders-Giants at 3:25. I think the Raiders are going to win that one. Well, here, rules. Let's just say Jaron Hall better play the rest of the game, because I did put a bet down. So it'd be fantastic if he could, overcome this little injury that he's got going on here. Because I need him to at least have 195 passing yards and 17 rushing yards. So let's see what he's at already. He's at 78 passing and 11 rushing. Perfect. That's what we need. Okay? So that is what we need. Bijan's got to have a day too. Okay, so this is per Ben Gosling, one of the Vikings insiders. Said Vikings obviously didn't want to settle for 3 there, but the only other option would have been to send Dobbs in for his first play on 4th and goal from the 1. Dobbs is the only other quarterback on the Vikings have on the active roster today with Shea Mannion still on the practice squad. So we only have 2 quarterbacks today, so we can't lose them both.
Touchdown.
2 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the first quarter, 3-3 ball game. Greg Joseph set to kick it off.
Darrell Patterson.
And that one goes out the back of the end zone. It'll be Atlanta's ball at the 25.
The Atlanta offense with Heineke, and now a 3-3 game.
You see right there, efficiency had the one errant throw.
They will if he passes the protocol.
They'll
just ask him a bunch of questions, and if he doesn't seem like he's dazed.
Out of the injury tent,
okay, so
to the locker room.
Oh no. Jaron Hall's headed to the locker room.
Back of the turf after that hit, so I think that was probably what caused that.
1st and 10. Here's the snap. Heineke, little play action. Oh, whoa! Finds Mac Hollins for the first down, but something happened to Metellus there. He got tripped up.
Is inactive.
Hollins just coming on the shallow cross right there. One thing about Heineke, these are the guys he's been working with. He's been working with guys like
he better be okay.
Guys like Mac Hollins. Those are the guys that he's worked during practice, while he was on that practice squad.
There's Josh Metellus, who has really been outstanding as kind of a safety linebacker for this defense.
Yeah, Metellus is still down. Come on, man. Might have to see a little bit of Lewis Seen today. Wish we could stay healthy. That'd be great. First, it was the turnover problems at the beginning of the season. Now we're just dealing with a bunch of injuries. Christian Darrisaw, Jaron Hall just got hurt. Metellus just got hurt. Lost Kirk Cousins last week. I mean, not looking great. Not looking great. Justin Jefferson's on IR. Marcus Davenport's on IR. Oh, no, yeah. 1,000%. It'll be Dobbs. Got 1st and 10 here for Atlanta.
Vikings use so well.
Metellus, I think, got off the field relatively quickly, so that's a good sign. Cam Bynum, Harrison Smith back there. 1st and 10 at the 43. Heineke takes the snap, play action, drops back. Nowhere to go, throws. Oh my God! Found Mac Hollins for the 1st down. Okay, so they're saying he's short, 2nd and 1.
His feeling in the pocket. I mean, watch him just understand
where
that pass rush is coming off the edge. Dude. You see the corner, off the blitz. Just kind of calmly step into the pocket, calmly step away from that pressure, and then just deliver a strike. And I think that's one thing watching him on film.
Green Bay just scored on the Rams. They have a 7-0 ball game there.
Usually on time with some accuracy.
Saints tied it up in the Bears game.
That's what they like.
Hand off Bijan left side, bounces back to the middle, finds the 1st down. He's in Vikings territory at the 41. 1st and 10 Atlanta. Well, Metellus is out there. We're good. No!
Ah,
dude!
Who's been with the team for less than a week, preparing to come in the game
Good God! No, dude, 1st and 10. Heineke, little check down throw, incomplete. So Jared Hall has been ruled out for the rest of the game with a concussion. That's fantastic. So Josh Dobbs on a 4-day week is going to be the quarterback. And then behind him, our emergency quarterback, it's not Greg Joseph, it's not the punter, it's Cam Akers.
Yards in the backfield, really smart quarterbacking, and that's what Arthur Smith, right there, the head coach, wants from his quarterback.
I think Cam Akers played quarterback in high school. I think that's why. I could be completely wrong on that, but Dobbs better be a guy, man. My bet just all this. God, I shouldn't have bet. I shouldn't have bet this game. I knew it. Throw left side, it's complete for a 5-yard gain. Should be 3rd and 5 now.
So developing a nice little connection with Kyle Pitts. You see Kyle Pitts not in the traditional tight end position, not next to a tackle. He's split out, open, split out toward the numbers, really using him as
3rd and 4 for Atlanta. Heineke in the pistol.
He's down here on the edge. So, that's where you see him down here.
What's up, Albert? Heineke throw left side or right side. He overthrew him, incomplete, 4th down. See any big bucks today, Albert?
Well, that's one thing you're going to do.
Sure, if you did, you probably got one
here on Hodge and watch disrupt outside leverage. You know you got a safety in the middle of the football field to help you out a little bit, so you force the receiver to go inside where the help is, and then you sit right on his hip because you've got enough length and speed to make up. So they're passing up a field goal here.
Okay, Atlanta's going for it. Atlanta's going for it.
At least they're lining up. We'll get 54-yard field goal instead of lining up as if to go.
Trips right, 2 out left. Here's the snap. Heineke, little screen play out to Patterson, and he'll get the 1st down because why not? I mean, we should have seen that coming a mile away. There's a flag on the play. Come on.
See if he caught the ball when he went to his knees. They're huddling.
If he caught it and took a knee when he caught, or if his knee touched the ground and he caught it, I think he's down.
Head shake from Arthur Smith, head coach and play caller for Atlanta.
I wonder if
nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Going to be called for blocking downfield.
Offensive pass interference on Atlanta. 10-yard penalty. 4th and 15. They're going to have to punt now.
We were spot on. It was Van Jefferson the call, but we'll
love it.
The 1st down.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Joshua Dobbs the rest of the way. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, Todd missed? That stinks, dude. You guys get anything yet so far? Or just kind of skunked? That is if you're still watching. Oh, boy. Dobbs wearing the number 15, too. I like it. He looks good. He looks good in Minnesota. Let's hope he plays good. Yeah, so much for that. Oh, wow. Oh, you guys are up there all week? That'll be cool. You have all week to actually do something then. That's sweet, dude. How's the temp up there? Pretty decent? Or is it cold? Tell you what, do not miss sitting out in that cold. Not one bit. Just to see a bunch of squirrels and a bunch of Tweety birds. Okay, so they're probably not moving that much then. Well, they might be. Let's see what Brett Ripon has in store. Their Rams are at the 15 right now. Green Bay's up 7-0 on the Rams. Yeah, that game ain't gonna be good. Oh, Lamar Jackson. Oh, almost ran it in. Decent play. I forget that Seattle's 5-2. Like, that is ridiculous. They're leading their division right now because San Fran dropped 3 in a row. And they have San Fran's on a bye this week. Yep. I just hope Dobbs stays healthy because watching Cam Akers sling the rock, it'll be a terrible game. An absolute terrible game. Oh, I suppose, yeah, Lions do need the Ravens to win. What are Lions 6-2? So that would put you at the 1 seed? Am I right? No, because Philly's 7-1. So you would need Philly to lose to Dallas and then Seattle to lose to at least keep that 2 seed and have a chance at the 1. Man. What's Philly's schedule look like? Fair catch called by Powell at the 6. Okay, so Seattle wins, they'd pass you. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, you guys have a really good chance of getting that 1 seed. You guys keep winning. Eagles have Dallas today, Kansas City after the bye, so in week 11, and then Buffalo, and then San Fran, and then Dallas. They got 5 tough games coming up.
I think right here.
Man, that'd be crazy. Detroit gets the 1 seed. I'd be pumped for you. But as long as my Vikes are in there, and we take you out that second round with Dobbs at quarterback. No, I'm kidding. Be tough. And here comes Joshua Dobbs. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Dobbs under center. Here's the snap. Dobbs will hand it off to Akers, who's tackled in the backfield, lost a yard. 2nd and 11.
Graham making the tackle for your player from Texas. So Dobbs, this is his 7th team. He's had 5 in the last calendar.
Shout out to everyone watching. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. And become a channel member today. I have the link pinned in that comment section below. Trying to hit 30 at some point.
Yeah, it's a good thing. He's a rocket scientist, so he's a smart dude.
Yeah, 2nd and 12, not 2nd and 11.
Remember, he got to start in Arizona after only 17 days. Now, only after a few days, he can play here in
Dobbs back to pass, throws. Intended for Hawkinson, incomplete, 3rd and 12.
Landman the coverage.
Landman right here. All over TK Hawkinson. Good job.
Yeah, I mean, we could have if we had Jared Hall still in the game because he had some legs, but he was all over him. That should have been pass interference.
It doesn't get called. It didn't happen.
Steve Blandino, our rules analyst, support that.
Whatever.
Yes.
So he does. And already a rough spot.
All right, 3rd and 12. Let's go, Dobbs.
He's at his own 5-yard line. See everybody up here right now.
They're going to blitz. Here's the snap. Dobbs. Back to pass. Steps up. Don't take a sack in the end zone. God.
There wasn't a lot of time for Dobbs. He was trying to scramble out of there. On a 3rd down and 12.
This is terrible. 5-3 ball game. Atlanta gets the ball. I mean, you can't take a sack in the end zone. He took such a deep drop that I was already a little worried. Oh, man. Gotta be better than that. I wish we had better field position there too, but probably thought he was going to get tackled, to be honest. Didn't want to take a chance. Which, I mean, I understand, but at this point, we have to. At least I feel like it, but so brutal. So brutal. All right, let's go take a look at the NFL. Right now, Browns are beating the Cardinals 3-0. Green Bay's up 7-0 on the Rams. Commanders up 10-0 on New England. Tie ball game between the Bears and the Saints at 7 apiece. Ravens beating the Seahawks 7-0, and Tampa Bay up 10-7 on the Texans. That is what we like to see. I mean, Atlanta's relentless, but you can't take a sack in the end zone. He was literally right at the goal line. You have to, dive forward for all I care. You can't do that. Because now you give him 2 points plus a chance to score a touchdown. Take a 9-point lead? No, thank you. Gotta be more aware of where we're at. It's gonna be a long game. It's gonna be a long game. Ooh, Brian Robinson with a touchdown for Commanders. That's how he got in. I do not have him on fantasy teams, so at least I don't think so. That really stinks. I think Travis Kelce even let me down today. I think he only had like 3 or 4 catches. Let's see. No, this league. Let's go. Yeah. 4.4 points for Travis Kelce today. 3 catches, 14 yards. Yikes. Ooh, CJ Stroud already 7 points. Not bad. Ooh, I apologize. I completely apologize for that. That came out of nowhere.
Right here, how about this? We got 4 guys blocking 1 guy. We got one-on-ones off the outside. That is a cardinal sin.
Yeah, he runs straight next time. He cut left, he cut left a little bit.
I'll tell you what, that is one where you just
no Christian Darrisaw is going to suck all day.
You have a good old-fashioned conversation with your boys.
The Chiefs play the Dolphins today. They lost, or the Chiefs won 21-14 in Germany. All right, we'll take it at the 34, and he's tackled at the 38. All right, defense, we need a turnover. That was the first Vikings safety since September 20th of 2020. 56 games.
September 2020. And that sack by Campbell, the 102nd in his career. So spotted at the 38-yard line.
All right, here we go. Ball at the 38, first and 10 Atlanta. Heineke in the pistol.
To start this drive.
Here's the snap. Heineke will hand it off to Algier. A 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6.
Hello, Chris. So Green Bay is the lowest scoring team in the first half this season, but Aaron Jones up the middle there gets them on the board early. 7-0 over the Rams.
We've seen that.
Started for Chris.
Thank you, Chris. Yeah, we talked about all
right, 2nd and 6. Looks like Heineke's under center.
Jaron Hall was one of 6 rookie quarterbacks starting today.
Here's a snap. Heineke will play action. Throws down the middle. Boom! Was picked off by Cam Bynum. Hey, good defense. He's been balling this year, man. We saw little spurts out of him last year, but he's been playing phenomenal. He read that all day long. He said, "Come here."
It's wide open, and that is, I mean, that's a veteran quarterback making a rookie type mistake and paying the price right there with Metellus hitting him, but that's just an easy
3rd and 6.
read. What is the safety?
One more here. Get one more stop.
Whatever he does,
Trip.
big mistake for a veteran
We got trips left, 2 outright. Heineke, the low man in the backfield. Here's the snap. Heineke back to pass. Looks right, throws, and they'll get the first down because why not? To Jonnu Smith and more pushed out of bounds at the 41, maybe the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 Atlanta.
Just a little hitch, just hitching up, catching the ball, and then Jonnu Smith breaking tackles.
It's Jonnu.
Getting those extra leaky yards we talked about earlier in the game. Those things
Geno Smith with a horrible pass. Oh my God. That was bad.
Wear people down a little bit. That's what Atlanta wants to do, run the ball, wide zone game.
All right, here's a snap. Heineke hands off to Bijan. And he'll get maybe 2 yards on the play, 2nd and 8.
Jonnu Smith in Tennessee, when Arthur Smith was there, wanted to make sure he became a part of things here, and it's been a good season for him. Maybe the best 8+ game of start of his career, over 30 catches. Portland the blocking schemes as well.
Come on, defense. Need a turnover. Almost had one with Bynum there, but we need this. Heineke in the pistol.
Loosen him up a little bit for the passing game. Double the passes as well.
Here's the snap. He'll hand it off to Robinson again. Gain a 3 on the play. 3rd and 5.
37 need to get to the 32-yard line.
Gotta watch the screenplay.
First down.
Wide receiver screen, halfback screen. Gotta watch it. Little check downs. But watch. This is where they hit us over the top. Put 7 on the board.
6 defensive backs in for Brian Flores. His defense. It's not all about sacks. He wants his quarterback.
Heineke, the low man in the backfield. Trips left, 2 up right. Here's a snap. Heineke. Looking right, throws. He has a wide receiver. Kyle Pitts, first down. Told you, gotta watch that. It wasn't a screen, but it was a quick play. Check down throws. Making quick split-second decisions. That is where he excels.
He just has such great foot energy. And as soon as he hits that back step on that 3-step drop out of gun, that ball is on target. I mean, right now, and that's really one of the things that's helped this offense progress.
All right, 1st and 10.
Second half last week and now early in this game.
All right, little jet sweep to Bijan. Spins away, and he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Ivan Pace, the rookie, and yeah, he did not look like he was able to catch his balance. Check that spot around the 25-yard line.
Yeah, well, Ivan Pace, the rookie, just rolling around right here in the middle of the football field. And I mean, just navigate traffic. Look, he went through about 4 different guys. It's like it's on the Waze app right there. Just getting through all that traffic, making a play, really playing well.
Here's a snap. Heineke play action, rolls out right. Steps throws back to his left to Tyler Algier, who's blown up in the backfield. 3rd and a mile. Home do field goal, boys. I will take that. Home do a field goal and then score a touchdown. That's what we need right here. Oh, what a beautiful throw from Badgett to Cole Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago.
Right there, those arms. I mean, look at those things. Those are thick, big, got veins. He's got veins bigger than most people.
Lamar Jackson's so fast. 3rd and 17. Heineke takes the snap, throws over the middle, has his receiver, and it'll be 4th down at the 25.
Makes the catch. They're going to bring out the field goal.
All right, Atlanta 7 for a field goal.
It's a 2-point difference. Crowd doesn't like it, but Heineke has not made any mistakes, hasn't turned the ball over. And he's got his team out in front. And Falcon defense playing really well. So, Younghoe Koo. Heineke, by the way, from Atlanta, Collins Hill High School, actually Swanee, Georgia is where he grew up and lives.
Block this sucker. Block this sucker. 43-yard field goal attempt from Younghoe Koo. Snap. Kick. And it's right through the uprights. 3-8. Atlanta with the lead with 8 minutes 57 seconds to go in this first half. So far, not looking great for Minnesota, but we still have a chance. We're still in this thing. Going to be a tough one, though. Dobbs has got to get rolling. Can't take a sack in the end zone again. Let's get this offense moving and grooving. Looked good with Hall to start the game, and then he went down with that concussion. Yeah, our defense has been playing pretty solid football, I think, for the past couple weeks now. Yeah, we let some big plays happen, but the turnovers are starting to come our way, and kind of just have to go from there. Yes, absolutely, JD. So a little tidbit from Tom Pelissero on Twitter, or X, however you want to call it, said Joshua Dobbs' time from joining a new team to playing in a game. Okay, so he signed with the Tennessee Titans, and in 8 days, he started a game, or played in a game. He signed with the Cardinals, took him 17 days, then he played in a game. Minnesota, 5 days, and now he's playing the game. Per at NFL Research, the only quarterback since 1950 to start for 3 different teams in 1 calendar year is Baker Mayfield, who did it twice. Dobbs now joins, now in line to join him. So I wouldn't necessarily think that's going to happen because Dobbs has only played for 2 teams this year. If Dobbs gets concussed, does that mean we have to forfeit? No. There's no forfeits in the National Football League. So they announced if Dobbs goes down, Cam Akers is our quarterback. So take that how you will. Maybe. Never know, I guess. But Kirk was balling, so that I could see us being up by like 2 touchdowns. Or at least have a lead at this point in time. Yeah, Cam Akers is our emergency quarterback. Because we didn't activate Sean Mannion to the active roster. Which, looking back at it, I'm sure we're kicking ourselves saying we probably should have done that. Probably should have activated him. But what do I know? God, Thursday Night Football, Panthers, Bears. Are you kidding me? That's going to be just a blast to watch. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Come on, Dobbs. Do something. Ooh, Cleveland up 10-0 on Arizona. Good deal. How's Deshaun doing? Deshaun Watson, he starts today. 8 of 11, 113 and a touchdown. Not bad. Two carries, 9 rushing yards. So he's playing some pretty decent football at this point. I like it. So I think the reason he's our emergency quarterback is I think he played some quarterback in high school. Not 100% sure on that one, but I think I've heard it in the past. I think I heard that last game, if I'm not mistaken. All right, 1st and 10. We have got to figure it out. We punted our first drive. We had a field goal the second, and we took a safety the third drive. Ball on the 25-yard line, 1st and 10, Minnesota.
We'll take a shot, even if we have a run call, we'll throw the ball. At some point, you've got to run what I call tank plays. We're going to call this thing, and we're going to run it. We're going to get physical.
We have to be physical.
Control line of scrimmage, and I believe they have to do that.
Powell in motion. Dobbs takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Akers, who runs right into Brian O'Neill, and he's tackled in the backfield. 2nd and 13.
Safety spot. But that's a problem if there's no running game. It looks like go without a huddle. Interesting adjustment for Dobbs.
All right, Dobbs and shotgun. We're on the hurry up.
He's a capable runner.
Here's the snap. Dobbs will hand it off to Akers right side. I don't know why we decided to do that, but he gains 2 yards. 3rd and 11. Pass the ball. So now we're here at 3rd and 11. You're going to get some chunks.
He talked about his penchant for playing.
Could be 3rd and 5. Could be 1st and 10. Now we have to throw the ball. We're probably going to end up punting. I hate how stagnant the offense gets when you all of a sudden have to put a backup quarterback in. I understand he only took 5 days to learn this offense, but Baker Mayfield did it in 2 and led the Rams to a dub. So, and Dobbs is a rocket scientist. He should be able to figure it out. Okay, yeah. I see. I thought that's what they said, JD. And there's a throw to Powell. No flag on the play. He threw it 2 yards down the field, thinking we're going to get a first down. Oh, there's a flag finally. Thank God. He's done it all day today. Did it on Hawkinson in the last couple drives, like earlier than this. He's been grabbing him the whole time. Thank you. First down.
You see that one right there, Landman grabbing Powell as he's coming across, a little 5'8" guy. It's easy
doing it all game,
guys, because they run so fast, right? You gotta do a little something extra if you're in coverage on one of those guys.
All right, so there's Ryan Nielsen, defensive coordinator. Landman from Zimbabwe. They got
1st and 10.
United Nations team.
For Minnesota, ball at the 26. Dobbs takes the snap. He'll drop back. Little play action. Looking left, nowhere to go. Rolls out right, steps up in the pocket, and he. What are we doing? Fumble, picked up by Atlanta, 1st and goal.
You've talked to coordinators around the league about quarterbacks who are.
He was just going to try to throw it up, and the defender tipped it out of his hand. You got to tuck that. If you're running, you got to tuck that. High and tight, like this, okay? Like this. Put it right in the pit of your armpit. Don't let anybody knock it away. Instead, he's rolling it like this. Going to make a quick throw, gets hit out of his hand. Horrible. 1st and goal at the 1 yard line, Atlanta. Ball start. Doesn't matter.
Both of these teams, the Vikings flag here, had trouble with fumbles.
This is what life without Kirk Cousins is like.
Ball start. Offense, number 63. 5-yard penalty.
But a lot of people like Kirk Cousins now.
Yeah, the Vikings have lost, by the way, 11 fumbles this year. That's the most.
A lot of people like Kirk Cousins now.
Atlanta backed up a little bit, but they have the football.
First and goal from the 6. Little screen play out to the right side to Kyle Pitts, who's tackled short of the end zone. It'll be second and goal at the 1.
The goal line, it'll be second and goal. I think he's going to surge right in there.
Yeah, great head of steam, but really nice catch right off the bat. You see the arm talent, just the throwing it underhand, trying to get it around right here. Want him, you see that? And great catch by Smith.
5-point Falcon lead.
Second and goal.
Algier the back.
Heineke takes the snap. Little jet sweep to Jonnu Smith. And he's stuffed at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Third and goal at the 1. Hold him to a field goal.
Creative call, but Minnesota's defense responds.
Well, you got to get these guys right here on man-to-man.
No, I don't think so. I think our defense is a little bit better than that. But yeah, 100%, Rob.
Loses the contest right there with Hunter. That's pretty much a mismatch.
All those Kirk haters can zip it. But they're going to feel high and mighty because if we have this type of season and we don't re-sign Kirk and we go draft somebody, they're going to be like, told you. So, hand off Tyler Algier. And he's blown up. Nowhere to go. 4th down. Good job, defense. Keep us in this game. Play your tails off. Play some good football.
I'll tell you what, watch Smith coming across right here. You see him in motion. Watch him just get shoved.
Even with the field goal, it's still a 1-possession game. We can score a touchdown, go for 2.
Unbelievable power, leverage, and then.
In all honesty, I think Kirk Cousins ends up back in the Minnesota Vikings next year. I really do.
23-yard try for Younghoe Koo, who's hit from
23-yard field goal attempt from Younghoe Koo. Snap, kick, and he drilled it per usual. We got an 11-3 ball game. Atlanta with the lead with 5 minutes, 32 seconds to go in the first half. Now looking good. Joshua Dobbs gets sacked in the end zone for his safety, and then the next drive he fumbles it, in which Atlanta basically puts it out the 1-yard line, and they come away with some points. So we've got to figure this offense out somehow. Have to. It'd be a whole different ball game if Cousins was here. But it's not. You know, this is life without him. So we just kind of have to roll with the punches and see where it takes us, to be completely honest. But this is a must-win ball game. If we want a chance at making the playoffs, it starts here. It really does. As long as our offensive line can protect Dobbs, that'd be great. But it just looks like our offense is... Yeah. Unfortunately, it did. But that field is gorgeous, though. I don't know if you've ever been there, JD. It is by far the best stadium I've ever been to. By far. Just because of the nostalgia feel. Like, the nicest stadium I've been to, it's a toss-up between US Bank and Mercedes-Benz. Atlanta Stadium's gorgeous, but I'm just a homer, so I really like US Bank. But Lambeau, for the feel, incredible. Absolutely incredible. But I'll get to see how Tennessee's field is this year. We're going to go to the Texans-Titans game when Tennessee's wearing their Houston Oilers jersey, and then I'm going to the Vikes at Cincinnati. So that's only like a 5-hour drive from where I live, which isn't bad. That's about the same distance as Atlanta. So I really want to go to that game and see what it's like there, too. No, he's not. Not yet anyways, Jax. Appreciate you for tuning in, my guy. Bro, it's nuts. Like, it's not even that. It's just like the history, because I even went to the Packers Museum there. Like, it's just everything. It makes you feel like Friday Night Lights. Like, brings you back to, like, high school football. It was just absolutely phenomenal. The atmosphere, everyone's super nice there. It's just literally a massive, like, party around the stadium. Like, there's literally bars left and right. People are super welcoming. That, like, they like to talk their crap a little bit, but to the point where it's like jokingly, like, I hope we just have fun today and blah, blah, blah. It's definitely going to go back to Green Bay at some point in my life. Definitely. Have to. Well, we're without Christian Darrisaw, so that's definitely a massive hit to our offensive line.
This will be out to the 25-yard line. So Jaron Hall, 5th-round rookie.
All right, Dobbs. Just figure it out, my guy. Figure it out.
Ruled out for remainder of the game with a concussion. So in comes Joshua Dobbs, the former Cardinal.
Shout out to everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. I think we're only 40 subs away from 1,100. And also, become a channel member by hitting the link I have pinned in the comment section below. Definitely don't have to, but it would also be much appreciated. We got 1st and 10 for Minnesota at the 25, down 11-3, 5:32 to go. Dobbs under center, sends Powell in motion. Here's the snap. We got a handoff, Madison left side. Nowhere to go. 2nd and 10.
Well, yeah, Joshua Dobbs pretty upset with himself after the fumble on the
I hope so.
This observed Kevin O'Connell going over to his quarterback, telling him, "We're good, don't worry." He told us that positive reinforcement is important. Leadership shows a lot in adversity.
2nd and 9.
Thank you. Yeah, O'Connell is one of the more positive guys you'll ever talk to.
Dobbs making a quick change at the line of scrimmage.
When we sat down with him last night, face to face, the uncertainty of what do you get out of his quarterback position.
Dobbs takes the snap. Oh, he hands it off to Madison. Nowhere to go. The run game ain't working, man. The offensive line is just booty cheeks right now. You have to throw the ball.
Against the run.
Who cares? Run it when it's like 2nd and 5, not 2nd and long. Come on.
Onyemata, he is so big, so strong. This is a guy that walked on. Just decided one day, I'm kind of bored. I want to play football.
Our defense is going to have to get a turnover. We want to win this game. Defense is going to have to do it. 3rd and 8.
First year, he said all they did was work on his stance. That's it. He said work on his stance.
He had never seen an American football game.
Trips left, went out right. Dobbs in shotgun. Here's the snap. Josh back to pass. Throws over the middle. Did he catch it? Oh, KJ Osborne's hurt. He ain't getting up. He ain't even moving. I think that was a helmet-to-helmet hit.
Middle of the field, I think he looks to me juggling.
Oh, he...
Players taking a pause. We'll check that flag and hope that KJ Osborne is okay.
I don't know, man. It does not look good.
Defense number 20.
Man. That sucks. They're getting... Oh, no. They're already getting a cart for KJ. Man. I don't even know what to say, man. Oh, it's just one of those seasons. One of those years. Just lose everybody. Bummer. Hope he's okay. Already getting the cart, though, is definitely not a good sign. Definitely not a good sign. I only had one person. I've had one friend, and I actually live with him right now, who basically got hit like that, but it was during a drill. Had to go to the hospital and stuff. Had like a fractured vertebrae or something like that. I can't remember exactly what the injury was, but not good. Not good. Yeah. Yikes. I just hope the energy doesn't get sucked out of our team now, like it did when Kirk went down. Because we cannot afford that. Then do it. I'm sure it's not that hard. Probably have to apply or something. I have no idea. Maybe go on the team website and apply via EMS. That'd be sweet. I'd be pretty pumped. That way you can give me some sideline tickets. I don't think it works like that, but probably get a discount on tickets. I'd assume, since you work for the team, that'd be kind of neat. All right, so we lose Jaron Hall and we lose KJ Osborne for the rest of the game. I'm assuming Osborne's not coming back. He's walking? I don't think so, unless they're showing it right now. Oh, no. Okay, so they're out there.
After that catch and then hit across the middle, an update on the penalty flag, hoping that he's okay health-wise. Dean Blandino, as D. Alford, part of that with Jeff Okuda delivering the hit. And Dean, the call they made it during.
Oh, Jeff Okuda made the hit. Okay, so he's up. He's walking on his own, walking onto the cart.
And standing, and that's an encouraging sign. Movement to get to the cart.
Jefferson, everyone consoling KJ.
Dean, how about the penalty?
No question, Osborne's in a defenseless posture. He's trying to make the catch. Alfred comes in.
Yeah, he's getting ducks from everybody. Love it. Love to see the sportsmanship.
Second player, but the foul was called on Alfred, and you can see that.
Don't know what that is, but hey, that's a good sign there.
Now, New York could get involved in a possible disqualification. I don't know if that's the case. We probably would have heard something by now.
I mean, I hate disqualifications because it's such a bang play. Like you don't. He's obviously not trying to do that. It just happens. It's the name of the game.
Yes.
He'll probably go to the locker room. We'll see what happens from there.
The 15-yard penalty will be tacked on it. It certainly looked very serious, but that's always a good sign.
He's giving a thumbs up. He's giving a thumbs up. Okay. But a lot of players do that, and sometimes it's not the greatest thing. So it could be concussion. It could be he just got knocked out or got the wind knocked. I have no idea. We'll see.
The thumbs up, but one thing the NFL has done that's changed a lot over the years.
All right, so we got 1st and 10 for Minnesota.
Really, taking the head trauma and the head injuries very seriously, and they're doing the best they can because it's a vicious game. There's no question about that. But the best they can to protect these players as much as they can. So,
with us, and sorry to repeat, but for those people tuning in, Jaron Hall, starting quarterback for Minnesota, out with a concussion. And already thin.
4 minutes to go in the first half. Ball at the Atlanta's 45-yard line, 1st and 10. Excuse me.
Doctor's clearance. They'll have to play on.
All right, Dobbs under center. Powell in motion again. Here's the snap. Play action from Dobbs. He'll just dish it out to his running back Cam Akers, who has a little hole. Gain of 5 yards on the play. Should be 2nd and 5. Ball at the 40.
Thank you so much, Chris. Pats trailing 10-7. Mac Jones hands it off to Ramondre Stevenson.
Who houses it?
64 yards for the score.
Good job. All right, Vikes running the hurry up. 2nd and 5. Dobbs in shotgun.
Akers remains the back.
Here's the snap. Hand off to Akers up the middle. Bounces out right, and he'll get the 1st down. Beautiful run by Cam. Love it.
For the Vikings, something we haven't seen here is Richard Grant eventually had to stop Cam Akers.
Well, one of the things you see in the Atlanta Falcons play a lot of is what they call middle of field open. So 2 safeties back, and one of the things you have to be able to do when somebody's going to play you that way is you got to be able to run them out of that. You got to be able to say, hey man,
oh boy,
we got light boxes.
That's where we got to capitalize, boys. Got to capitalize here. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Dobbs hands it off. No, he'll pull it. Throws downfield. Incomplete. Almost picked off by Jeff Okuda. Intended for Jordan Addison. 2nd and 10.
One of those first rounders in the secondary with Terrell and Mike Hughes made the play.
Well, look at Okuda just in the hip pocket right there on Addison.
If we can tie this one up, I'll feel a lot better because we do get the ball to start the second half.
Addison enough, and Okuda being able to make a play, but really nice job staying on the hip.
I'm waiting for a tweet to pop up for Osborne, but I'm sure they're getting a bunch of testing done.
On that shallow route, and played perfectly there.
Vikings have run for 13 yards in this game.
KJ Osborne has been ruled out with a concussion. Hand off Madison right side, tries to bounce back up the middle. He goes nowhere, maybe loses a yard. Should be 3rd and 11. So we lose Jaron Hall and KJ Osborne both due to a concussion today. Now we just got to keep moving. Thank God it's nothing worse. Thank God it's nothing worse. That sucks. So we're probably going to see we're going to see a lot of Powell. We're going to see a lot of N'Keal Harry or Tristan Jackson.
The guys up front from Minnesota.
But it's going to be a tough one.
And I mean, you can sit there and say, hey, the running game's not good, and our running backs are missing holes, but the bottom line is
we just don't have a hole. We have nothing to run through.
It's hard to get any runs.
Vikings want to shrink this game right now. They only have 3 at the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remaining in the first half of this football game. Atlanta leading 11-3. Oh, too many injuries, man. It just sucks. I mean, we can win this game still, but we have got to capitalize on this drive. We have got to come away with points. We get the ball to start the second half, which is good. Hopefully Dobbs can get moving and grooving, though, by that time. Thank goodness it's only a concussion for KJ, because that looked a lot worse than I thought. But shout out to everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. We're on a road to 1,100 subs. If you're on Vikings 2.0, feel free to do the same thing. Shout out to you guys watching over there as well. Oh, man, that looks delicious. All right. Per Ben Gosling, the Vikings have run it 12 times today. They have a success rate of 8.3% on those 12 runs. That was one thing we talked about earlier this week. The 4 offensive keys. One of them was to get the run game going. That ain't happening. And another one was to, keep Jaren Hall comfortable. He looked comfortable until he was, took a shot at the goal line and been ruled out. So, I don't know if we can get this run game going, but not looking likely. Yeah, but our defense is bullying them too. So if we want to win this game, our defense has got to continue to play like this. Get stops, hold them to field goals, give us a chance. Yeah, no, it's very unlikely our run game gets going. I just don't see that as being a possibility right now. There's no holes. Madison looks slow. Akers has been trying his best to bounce it back, but it's just nothing's there. Nothing's open. Looks like the Bears are about to take a 13-10 lead, or a 17-14 lead. Let's see if he makes it. 40-yard attempt. Boom. Oh, and he hit the post. No good. Sucker. 14-14 still in Chicago and New Orleans. 14-0. Baltimore beating Seattle, but Seattle's kicking a field goal right now. Jason Myers, who's 4 of 18 this year. Not great. Let's see. I don't think the Packers let us win. Packers are not good. They are not a good football team. All right, we're back. 2 minutes to go. Josh Dobbs trying to lead this Vikings offense to a touchdown to 6 points. 3rd and 11. There's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Looking left. Throws. Has an open receiver. Addison with the first down. Nice job. Let's go. Beautiful play. He was wide open. Oh, they bit.
Get to the corner.
The corner, A.J. Terrell, I think, was supposed to keep going back, and he didn't in time.
Get over there.
Love it. Good play. Ball at the 12-yard line. First and 10.
Just getting your offense going right now with Joshua Dobbs. Really the best field we've had so far today with Joshua Dobbs only been here for a few days.
NFC Offensive Rookie of the Month, Jordan Anderson.
There's a snap. Toss to Akers, right side. Looks like he's going to throw it, and he does it. Instead, he is tackled out of bounds, loss of 5.
He is the emergency quarterback, as reported earlier.
Well, that's just one where, hey, it'd be really great if you just throw that out of bounds for us.
It'd be really good.
You just chuck it out of bounds and live to fight another day, and it's the negative plays and just crushing it.
2nd and 17 for Minnesota. Minute 23 to go.
That is their 3rd today.
You see the coach, Kevin O'Connell, just frustrated.
Yeah, I think we all are.
Loss of 7.
There's the snap. Dobbs. Little dish out to Hawkinson, right side. Little screen play. About a 7-yard gain. Be 3rd and 10, I do believe.
So it stopped. As I said, somebody just called a timeout. Each team with 3.
So who called the timeout? Okay, Atlanta calls their first timeout. 3rd and 10, minute 16.
We are pushing towards the second half of the season. So coming up on the Verizon Halftime Show, we'll check in on Battle of the Birds, Seahawks and Ravens in Baltimore. Plus, we'll get you set for America's game of the week between the Cowboys and Eagles. We'll see you at the half.
Thank you, Kurt. Great looking studio. Verizon halftime coming your way with the game. All the highlights and scores. It's been all about field goals here. Viking fans that made the trip, but a safety from Arthur Smith is.
So that play with Cam Akers was ruled a sack. So we have 3 different passing statistics this game. Hall, Dobbs, and Akers. Dobbs drops back, pump fakes, nowhere to go, and he avoids a sack. Gotta throw it. Throw the ball away. He'll take it himself. Nice block. He got the first. He got the first. Give him the first down. What a run.
Looked like they had him. One official was signaling a first down, and it is a first down.
They're giving him a first down. Nice job. Let's go. Hell of a play. Avoids the sack, uses his feet, putting his body on the line to get the first down. He's giving us a chance. That's what I like. First and goal from the 2-yard line. Punch it in. Don't. Oh, we're going to hand it off here. It's going to get stuffed. Watch. Here's the snap, handoff, Akers left side, and it is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. What'd I say? What did I say?
And the Falcons use their second timeout. Wednesday, it's One Hit Wonders night on an all-new Masked Singer with 4 amazing new costumes, 4 incredible performances. You won't believe which celebrities are behind these masks. The Masked Singer is all new. It's Wednesday at 8 on Fox. Big fan of One Hit Wonders.
Oh, yeah, my granddaughters are a big fan.
All right, second and goal.
Sit down and watch those guys.
1 minute remains in the first half. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Check it out. The Masked Singer Wednesday on Fox. Second and goal. Great opportunity here now.
Don't run the ball.
Trailing Falcons. Madison is the back.
Dobbs takes the snap. Play action. Rolls out right. Throws Madison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Let's go. Go for 2. Go for 2. Tied up. Love it. Good job, Alexander. Let's go.
With their backup to their backup.
Yeah, just run a little waggle front side. And here's the running back. You're going to get him the fake right here. Madison off to the edge, and that's just an easy pitch and catch.
All Dobbs that drive. Love it.
It all came to
Couple good balls. One to Addison and move us into scoring or in the red zone. And a nice little run by him after avoiding the sack. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. 11-10. Atlanta with the lead with 55 seconds to go in this first half. Dobbs throws his first touchdown as a Minnesota Viking in his first game. We like to see it. Madison finally gets on the board. Let's go, man. Let's keep it up. Defense has to play some good football. Get a stop here. Send it to halftime. We get ball to start the second half. That is what we need to happen. I just think we didn't go for 2 just because we solely get the ball at halftime. But I would have liked to see us tie it up. But I think that was a decent decision. Let's just take the for sure points, take what we can get this game, because it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a rocky one. Let's get this updated real quick. Oh, nice. That's like perfectly in the middle. All right. Dobbs is all jacked up. I think Hall could have been. Like, Hall has the speed, but to avoid that sack, that was all Dobbs. All right, kicking it off.
Second with Christina. She has more on some of the injuries.
Yeah, some of the injuries on both sides for the Falcons right now. Cordero Patterson and Matt Hollins are both questionable with ankle injuries as their offense comes on the field. But for the Vikings,
that means they're going to use their tight ends all day, so we should be fine.
Reminder, quarterback Jaron Hall out with a concussion as well.
All right, thank you. So Osborne thins out the...
All right, first and 10 for Atlanta.
Appreciate that.
Here's a snap. Heineke hands it off to Tyler Algier. Or Robinson, excuse me. Gain of 3 on the play. Second and 7.
Clock will Vikings are set to receive the second half kickoff.
We got a timeout, Atlanta.
Vikings use a timeout.
Excuse me, Minnesota did.
Jaron Hall.
Don't know why.
Touchdown. Concussion takes him out. Joshua Dobbs comes in. Elias Campbell.
It's crazy. It makes me wonder how many concussions I actually had playing football because I've hit my head a couple times. It felt a little weird, but I know I had one for sure. That sucked. Seeing stars and everything. It was weird.
Usual score of 11-10. Vikings are hoping maybe to pin them in here. 2 timeouts remaining, but just 51 seconds.
We got a flag. What's the flag? False start?
Against the Falcons.
Oh. Whew. Okay, false start on Atlanta. I don't know why I was thinking we were on offense for a second. I'm watching too many games right now.
Offense, number 65, 5-yard penalty. Second out.
On the rookie Matthew Bergeron, and that drive by Joshua Dobbs.
Penalty on Matthew Bergeron. 51 seconds to go in the first half. Heineke in shotgun, ball at the 23. Second and 12. Here's the snap. Heineke back to pass, looking right, looks back over the middle. He'll step up, rolls out left, and he'll take it himself and push out of bounds after a decent gain of 6 yards. Should be 3rd and 6.
DJ Wanham ran him down.
Yeah, he really did. He really did, didn't he?
Bijan down the sideline right here. He comes back over across the field. There you see Bijan taking off. He's in the flat, but Harrison Smith picks him up. Nicely done. First 3rd down.
Here's the snap. Heineke back to pass. Throws over the middle. Open receiver. Has the first down. That's Darryl Hodge. Running the hurry up. 1st and 10. 30 seconds. Oh. We got a spike. Okay, he spiked it. 2nd and 10.
Maybe Falcons getting field goal range with Young Wei Koo. Anything possible.
Keep him out of field goal range, boys.
There he is, already 3 for 3 today.
They want to keep it
Boom
out.
kicker of the week.
Perimeter of the defense here. Completions out of bounds.
Here's the snap. Heineke back to pass, looking right, looks back left, throws. Intended for Robinson, and it's incomplete. Bounced off his hand and tackled by Theo Jackson. Okay, good play there, young buck.
Minnesota think the same thing. You know, protect our outside. You see the outside
hit.
leverage.
Good hit.
Jackson
3rd down.
Comes up and make the hit.
25 seconds to go.
On Robinson leading out of the backfield. And, well, that's what you have to look at. 25 seconds. Really.
God, I'm glad I didn't go to this game. I would have been. Heineke back to pass, throws right side. Oh, could have been picked up by Mekhi Blackman. It was a terrible throw. 4th down with 21 seconds. Vikings have 2 timeouts. Atlanta has 1. Maybe we can find ourselves in a field goal range, but I doubt it.
Jefferson right here. Come in. Collision. It's an uncatchable ball, though.
So no pass interference.
Well, Heineke, 15 of 23, 131 yards, has not turned it over. But on downs here, they'll punt it away to Brandon Powell. Bradley Pinion's done a good job of pinning Minnesota deep. So far this afternoon.
Booming punt. Fair catch call. No, he didn't call the fair catch. Oh, he's got a hold. He's loose. He's across the 40, and he's out at the 40-yard line. Good return. We got 9 seconds. 2 timeouts, so we got basically 2 plays. But they have to be quick, and they have to get into field goal range. I don't think it's going to happen, but got to be optimistic, right? Got to be optimistic.
26-yard return on a 46-yard punt.
I'll tell you what, these guys, a little bit crazy. You got to be a little crazy to be return guy.
And is Miami actually that good? They're 0-3 versus teams over 500 this season.
2 timeouts left.
Maybe not the greatest team in the world.
Can you get a deep completion now? They're just going to kneel down on it.
Yeah.
And they just take a knee and send this one into halftime. Atlanta with the lead, 11-10. Yikes, not a great first half for Minnesota. Lose Jaron Hall to a concussion, lose KJ Osborne to a concussion, but we're still fighting. Hopefully we can get a dub here. We're going to halftime break. We will see you guys at the start of the second half for Minnesota. We're going to see that second half kickoff. Hopefully we can find something and get going. That's what we need to happen. So y'all have a great rest of your, or at least have a great rest of the halftime, and we'll see you as soon as the second half kicks off. And we're back. Second half about to start with the Vikings receiving the second half kickoff. Only a 10-11 ball game. A lot of game left. We can win this one. It's going to be tough. We did watch Jaren Hall go down in that first quarter, take a massive shot at the goal line. He was been ruled out with a concussion. So it's Josh Dobbs the rest of the way. Our emergency quarterback, if Dobbs goes down, is Cam Akers. And then for our backfield, I guess, or not for our backfield, our secondary, we watched Josh Metellus take a big hit. He's fine. He's good to go. KJ Osborne also takes a big hit over the middle, head to head. Didn't look great. I thought it was could have been at least out 4 weeks. Could have been season ending, but he ended up getting up on his own. He's been ruled out with a concussion, so that's good news. I'm sure he's going to get evaluated for more and make sure there's no other damage underneath that we're worried about. But I think he's okay. But hey, this is a tough half. Okay, this is going to be one of those halves where we're really going to see how well our team can fight. Okay, our offense hasn't looked great, at least the whole day today. Our run game has been non-existent, but Joshua Dobbs throwing that touchdown pass to Alexander Madison. There you go, Colton. I forgot to tell you that. Yeah, Madison was the one who took the touchdown from Dobbs. Right now, currently, Jaren Hall was 5 of 6 with 78 passing yards, but Dobbs since then has been 5 of 7, 49 passing yards, and a touchdown. Has been sacked twice. Rushing-wise, Jaren Hall and Josh Dobbs both are leading rushers today. Hall had 11 rushing yards, Dobbs had 10, so that tells you right there, and then that our run game has been non-existent. But Minnesota is set to return this second half kickoff. Boy, we got to put points on the board. We have got to put points on the board. All right, let's pause this music. Let's start this game. Ty Chandler is set to return the second half kickoff.
Get the ball to if he has the chance, and then Chandler launching his sail out to the 25-yard line.
All right, Minnesota's offense comes out on the field and we'll start at the 25.
Third player all time. Touchdown pass for different teams in back-to-back weeks. Marty Kosar with that. I don't know. Do you remember Paul Gobernelli? I played this. You blocked for it. Yeah, what a Gary Anchorage kid.
Third player, okay.
That's really,
All right, now we go. This is where we win the ball game. Defense has to play some style football as well. But here's our offense, 1st and 10 at the 25. Dobbs takes the snap. He'll play action. And he'll just dish it out to Jordan Addison, who runs out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. Nothing happening. 2nd and 10.
Leading receiver on the team, 7 touchdowns. Really picked up the slack when Jefferson went out.
Oh yeah, really picked up the slack. Big time.
We'll send our best wishes to Kirk Cousins. Surgery went well. Hope he recovers and is back at it. Boy, the team just talked glowingly about him and how bad they felt.
All right, 2nd and 10. Here's a snap, handoff, Madison left side. He has a hole. Nice run of about 8 yards. Should be 3rd and 2. That was one of the best runs we've seen all day, other than that Dobbs run for the first down where he avoided the sack at the end of that first half.
I've seen a surge from this offensive line coming off the football, and then Madison really hitting that thing hard. Sometimes it's not about making cuts and it's not about jumping around.
It's about hitting that hole.
It's about the
go, acceleration, boom. 3rd and 2. We're 3 of 6 on 3rd downs today. Dobbs in shotgun takes the snap, back to pass. Nowhere to go, pocket collapses. Oh, and it's picked off! Hit as he threw it, and it went right to Contavious Street's arms. Atlanta's ball.
Oh, my goodness. A big man pose. I don't even know if he knew it was thrown. They both arrived with their new team on the same day. Both on Tuesday.
Contavious Street was traded from the Eagles to Atlanta the same day that Joshua Dobbs was traded from Arizona to Minnesota. But that's because Grady Jarrett, their defensive tackle, went down for the rest of the season with an ACL injury. That was just unfortunate. Hit as he threw right into the arms. 1st and 10 at the 30 for Atlanta. Heineke in the pistol. Here's the snap. Hand off Robinson right side. And he's brought down after a 2-yard gain by Daniil Hunter, 2nd and 8.
It's officially ruled an interception at the moment. Already, we told you the Vikings have lost more fumbles.
Should be ruled an interception, that's what it was.
In the first half of this game. quick turn of events, but both teams have really played well. The Viking defense has kept them in it, and the Atlanta defense has actually, the Campbell safety scored.
All right, 2nd and 8.
For the Falcons.
Heineke in shotgun, trips left. Here's the pass. Nope, pump fakes the screenplay. Steps up, and he's sacked in the backfield by DJ Wonnum and Jordan Hicks. Ivan Pace got to him first. Hicks finished it off.
Ivan Pace was there.
3rd down.
Yeah, well, I think you get both middle linebackers right here.
They're down.
Coming in, they're running a little cross stunt, and essentially what happens there is Hicks
bringing
that thing up. When you see the running back stay in, we call that a book blitz, right? He stays in, you read that book, and wham! You go in there, follow that other linebacker in pace, create that opportunity.
3rd and 16 for Atlanta.
Sacked and get yourself a 3rd down and long.
They need 16.
And they're not going to get it. So here's the snap. Heineke back to pass. Steps up, throws deep down the right side. And, beautiful diving catch, but he's out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Beautiful catch.
But out of bounds. The throw was in that direction, so he really had no choice.
Yeah, you just got to keep that inside a little bit. Darryl Hodge, really nice job laying out, but obviously can't keep the feet down.
And Younghoe Koo.
Younghoe Koo is coming on for the field goal attempt,
In this game, also 43.
which I can deal with. I can deal with the field goal. Oh, there's a challenge? Why are you challenging that?
A challenge, maybe.
Arthur Smith about to lose a timeout. Let's see.
Out of bounds right away.
Okay, let's see. I don't think he had complete control of that ball until his feet came off.
I don't think that's close. That's really close.
Smith is 1 of 3 in challenges this year. 3 of 9 of his career.
I guess it's worth the challenge, especially if you want your team to keep playing with the lead instead of playing from behind. Or I guess potentially playing from behind, I should say. Yeah, I think it's out of bounds. I think you have to have control for a little bit longer, like maybe a split second longer than that. And I also think his left foot was off the grass when he would have been considered a catch. So I think it's too close to overturn. Well, it wouldn't be a touchdown. They'd be down at like the 1 or 2 yard line if it's ruled a catch. But I don't think so. No, it wouldn't be a touchdown. Man. Well, hopefully my Sunday night parlay will hit tonight. Because my bet died in the first quarter along with Jaron Hall. Horrible. Terrible, man. Let's see. I think, let's see. All right, so the Browns are beating the Cardinals 13-0. Packers up 7-3 on the Rams. Patriots up 17-10 on the Commanders. Saints up 17-14 on the Bears. Ravens beating the crap out of the Seahawks 20-3. The Buccaneers are also beating the Texans 20-10. Per Ben Gosling, the Falcons lose their challenge. So, it is incomplete. The tweets are a little faster because I'm on YouTube TV, so YouTube TV is usually a little bit delayed, which I hate. Like, I don't mind it, but for tweet advantages, I mean, I'd much rather that not happen. I wish there was a way they could sync it up, like, perfectly. Some high-quality H2O. God, that Saints fan is having a blast. 4th and 17, and the Rams are going for it. Why are you doing that? Nope, they're just trying to get him to jump. They're going to punt. Okay. I was like, what are we doing? 3rd and 6 for the Bears. Badgett takes the snap. Nice throw over the middle. Gets that first down. Is that Darnell Mooney? Yes, it is. Bears trying to move downfield. That's going to be a good finish. All right, so we're back with the Vikes-Falcons game.
And it is not a catch, lost timeout for Atlanta.
Yeah, and then you can see the feet coming off the ground before running control.
So Atlanta loses that challenge and loses a timeout. It's 4th and 16. Younghoe Koo on for the 54-yard field goal attempt. Made a 52-yarder earlier today. And he's right down the middle, too. Snap. Kick. And right through the uprights. We got a 14-10 ball game, Atlanta, with a 4-point lead. There's a flag on the play. Oh, roughing the kicker.
All right, you watch through contact here. He gets up, leg in the air, and
Running into the kicker.
No, you can't. Come on, you can't call that. That's. They declined it, and they're going to take the field goal. I don't think that should have been a flag. Jay Ward dove, and he was sliding as like he was on the ground and just barely ran into Koo. So I don't think he should have threw a flag there. But they declined it. Field goal is good. 14-10. Atlanta with the lead.
4-point lead. That's more of a score you're used to, right? 14-10.
yeah, right. It's just
All right, Dobbs, get these boys going.
A little bit odd, but
No more picks or turnovers. Has a fumble and an INT today.
Hey, building on the excitement of the first ever NFL game in Frankfurt earlier today, the Falcons hosting a live watch party in Frankfurt for the game. 300 Falcon fans, some traveled from other parts of Germany together cheering on their birds. Falcons fan outreach in Germany, part of the NFL's Global Markets program. Teams can receive international marketing rights in different countries to help grow fandom across the world.
Oh, wow.
And the Chiefs beat the Dolphins.
Texans running back Dari Ogunbowale, probably said his name wrong, I apologize, just had to kick off to start the second half because the Texans kicker Kyami Fairbairn suffered a quad injury, is done for the day. That is not good for them. And I think I have, no I didn't, I was going to sign Fairbairn to one of my teams because I needed a kicker and I did not. Whew. Escape one there.
By the Minnesota Vikings today and this season. That's been a problem.
Oh, so they ruled that last one a fumble instead of an INT.
Doing their best to keep their team in it.
All right, so we got 1st and 10 at the 25 for Minnesota. 12:15 to go in the third quarter. Dobbs under center. Here's the snap. Dobbs pitch out to Cam Akers right side. Nothing happening. Loss of a yard on the play. Should be 2nd and 11.
Former Georgia Bulldog had that fumble recovery in the first half.
yeah, they've really been good. Right down here on the edge, you got this whole group.
Right side. It's been hard to run there all day.
Those outside arms, outside shoulder free, forcing the running back with his foot in the ground, come back into the pursuit. And you see Carter right there taking him down.
Bears, okay. Let's go, Foreman.
Double tight end formation.
Oh, there's a flag on that play. Bears just had a decent run, probably getting it brought back, but 2nd and 11 for Minnesota.
B.J. Hawkinson has just one catch in this
Here's the
game.
snap. Dobbs back to pass. Throws left side. Has Hawkinson. Stay up, stay up, stay up. And he breaks the tackle. 1st down and more. Staying up all the way across the 50 in Atlanta territory at the 46. Good job, TJ. I think that was his first catch today.
By Hawkinson. Watch him press up the middle, then run away.
Good job. Let's go. I was waiting for him to get going today. Waiting for it.
We have to have special plays. Our special players need to make big-time special plays. And Hawkinson right there breaking tackles, getting that extra yardage.
It was 1 year ago this week when he was.
Oh, he has 2 catches today for 37 yards. Here's the snap. Dobbs hands it off up the middle. Akers bounce out right, has a hole. Makes one man miss, gets the 1st down, and he's loose. And he's pushed out at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10, Minnesota. Let's go. Good job, Cam.
Great vision. You read this edge. Watch the edge right here.
Good job, Cam.
There, and Akers just reads it. You get trapped inside. Good job by Addison. Getting the block and then bouncing to the outside as Pursuit's trying to take it away from outside in, and you get them all trapped in there.
Ball's at the 28. Dobbs in shotgun, trips left, 2 out right. No man in the backfield besides Dobbs.
19 yards ago around a huddle.
Come on. Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. He's getting pressure and he avoids it. Rolls out right. He'll take it himself. And he'll get the 1st down. Runs out of bounds at the 15. Dobbs using his feet today. Beautiful.
And another 1st down.
2 big runs by Dobbs. That first one he avoided a sack. Found a way to get into the 1st and goal territory. This one he avoided the pressure again. Had a wide open lane to run. Gets that 1st down. Smart choice by Dobbs on the play.
Create some 1st downs.
He's the leading rusher in this game for either team with 23 yards.
Darn right he is. First and 10 at the 15. Dobbs under center. Here's the snap. He fumbled the snap, and he'll fall on top of it. Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd and 14. Yikes.
Unbelievable the amount of fumbles this Viking team this year.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say it's unbelievable.
Tuesday, right? You're working.
Gotta find a way to hold on to the ball. There's no chemistry between Dobbs and the center yet, so it's understandable, but that was just the first bad snap by Bradbury today. I agree, Robert. We need to keep Dobbs. Dobbs needs to keep doing this. Second and 13, 9 minutes to go. Dobbs under center. Making a quick check at the line. Here's the snap. Dobbs hands it off to Akers, right side. Has a little hole, and he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10. Now for Minnesota, we are in field goal range. But would like to see a touchdown this game. I'd like to see a touchdown every time. That's just not going to happen. Ooh, Badgett for the Bears, looking good. Avoided the sack, got a couple yards. Not too bad. 3rd and 9. Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Throws over the middle. Intended for Addison. Incomplete. Oh, that was Tristan Jackson. Was the intended receiver. 4th and 9. Minnesota has to settle for a field goal. Come on, Greg.
Forcing a field goal try.
Playing the one-on-one on the outside here. He's just trying to hit this hole.
It's a good drive. One big play to T.J. Hawkinson. A nice run by Dobbs. Got us all the way down into field goal range. It's okay. We're coming away with points. Staying in this ball game. Our defense, though, has to force a turnover. Has to force a turnover.
Yeah, gotta make those special plays given the circumstances.
32-yard field goal attempt from Greg the Leg Joseph. Snap. Kick. And he puts it through the uprights. 14-13 with 8:13 to go in the 3rd quarter. Atlanta still with the lead. Whew. What a ball game. Ooh, Badgett almost had a beautiful throw to DJ Moore, I believe. But they're settling for a field goal, looking to tie that one up against the Saints. Kick is up, and it's good. Chicago and New Orleans tied at 17 apiece. Baltimore up 20-3 on Seattle. Baltimore's ball, it's 1st and 10. I believe Green Bay just fumbled it. Aaron Jones. Yeah, so it's Rams ball. That game's 7-3 currently. Got a tie ball game between the Commanders and Patriots at 17 apiece as well. And the Bucs are barely beating the Texans 20-16. C.J. Stroud, I believe, just threw a touchdown pass not too long ago. Let's look at their plays. Yeah, 75-yard touchdown pass to Noah Brown. Nice. That's some good fantasy points right there. We'll take it. Hey, we might have to, A-Rules. That might be how we have to win this game. Defense and field goals. Might have to be that way for the rest of the season, unfortunately. Until we get, well, I don't know. I don't want to say that because I'm not sure how the offense is going to look with Justin Jefferson back. It's going to be okay. It's going to be decent. But we got to get Dobbs that chemistry with this team. Build up just a little bit more. But Jaron Hall looked good to start the game. Just kind of a bummer that he ended up having a concussion. Yeah, no, we're containing Heineke pretty well. He hasn't been able to run very much. I don't think he's done really anything. He has some decent yards. Yeah, 15-24 passing, 131 passing yards. Been sacked 1 time. He also has 6 yards rushing. Bijan's their leading rusher with 7 carries, 21 yards. So, I don't know. I think we're doing a decent job defensively. Our offense, though, kind of what we expected. Not counting the injuries that took place, but I think the stagnant type of offense is what we expected. Nothing too explosive, no big plays. We're bound to have one, though. A couple big chunks, I'd say. Yeah, that'd be our luck, A-Rules. That would be our luck. Oh, Mark Andrews was wide open. 3rd and 18, voids a tackle, and he'll get the, he's short of the first. That was a close one. It should be like 4th and inches.
5 different NFL teams in a calendar year, 7 in his career, but he's got the Vikings his latest team.
8 plays, 61 yards, 4 minutes of time of possession for that Vikings scoring drive where Greg Joseph kicked a 32-yard field goal. Atlanta set to return this kickoff.
Settling for 3.
And that one will go out the back of the end zone. Patterson is back in the game after suffering an ankle injury in that first half.
Hey, Chris, yeah, I was just about to tell you guys that Cordero Patterson has returned, but no update on Matt Collins. He's wearing a hat on the Falcons sideline.
Sounds like Matt Collins' day is over.
At the half, I asked him, how is Taylor Heineke executing the offense? He said, I thought he's done a good job. The only issue is we just didn't take advantage of some of their penalties defensively. He said, we've got to limit those explosive plays. We got to see some more of that in the second half.
First and 10 now at the 25. Heineke in the pistol.
He's in at running back. He's only got 21 yards on 7
There's the snap. Heineke, little play action. Throws over the middle, and it's knocked away. Great defense by Jordan Hicks. Ball intended for Jonnu Smith. 2nd and 10.
4-year starter at Old Dominion. Go back in his history. Signed undrafted with the Vikings in 2015. Never got a snap. Bounced around, spending time with the Texans and the Panthers. Even a year in the XFL. And then in Washington, he started 24 regular season games over a 3-year span there. Coming to Atlanta.
Been a pretty solid quarterback. Very good backup.
They actually moved to the Atlanta area before he even signed.
2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Ooh, play action again. Rolls out. Throws it. Oh, almost picked off by Byron Murphy. It's 3rd and 10. He had to get rid of that one. Metellus was in pursuit. Was about to lay the boom on Heineke.
With Washington,
I think he was just trying to throw it out of bounds, but couldn't get enough juice on it.
When he went to sleep, found out a 2-year deal. He woke up, got a text, congratulations, you're a Falcon.
Yeah, how about that? And lives right in this area, went to high school here. You mentioned that, Collins Hill. Maya Moore went there, Travis Hunter, the two-way player for University of Colorado went there. So, I mean, he is very familiar with this area.
3rd and 10.
Huge Brett Favre fan. That's why he wears number 4.
There's that gunslinger.
Here's the snap. Heineke back to pass. Looking right, throws right side, has an open receiver. That's Daryl Hodge with the first down all the way to the 45, 1st and 10, Atlanta. It's been those passes all days that have really hurt us, those mid to deep routes. Just quick chunks. They really haven't taken the top off our defense, but they found the zones, the open holes in those zones.
So well, I think it's based on foot energy, based on the fact that he's got his feet underneath him.
3 catches, 60 yards for Daryl Hodge today. Here's a snap. Heineke will hand it off to Cordero Patterson. Bounce out right, breaks a tackle, and he's tackled by Harrison Smith at the line to gain, but there's a flag on the play.
Before he finally went down. Yeah, Harrison Smith has a pilot's license, and he was up in the air with
Illegal shift.
Cordero.
Offense.
Okay, here we go. Legal shift on Atlanta.
5-yard penalty. First down.
So it'll be 1st and 15 for Atlanta.
Well, there it is. It's pre-snap penalties, and that's, when you're playing with your backup quarterback, trying to bring some energy, you're playing against a defense that gives multiple looks and brings pressure, and you cannot shoot yourself in the foot. You can't start 1st and 15. These are just so hard to overcome those pre-snap penalties. They've had a bunch.
Here's the snap. Heineke will screen play out right side. That's Jonnu Smith who has a wide open lane, and he's loose to the 20-10 touchdown Atlanta. 20-13. Oh, Kyle Pitts slipped in the tunnel, but he's okay. He's doing the snow angel there. Terrible. They took the top off our defense there. Screen plays all day long for Atlanta, and we just can't figure out how to stop it.
You're going to have an opportunity to make a big play. They throw that perfectly in that blitz, and look at Jonnu Smith just hit that. I don't know what gear that is, but slips down.
That's a soft spot. Heineke.
Man.
That connection. That's Atlanta's biggest play, their longest play of the year.
Younghoe Koo up for the extra point. It's up and it's good. 21-13. Minnesota is down by 8. 6 minutes, 54 seconds to go in this ball, or in the 3rd quarter. Minnesota's offense needs to figure it out a little bit. We have got to figure out how to get in that end zone. No more fumbles, no more turnovers. Get a touchdown and go for 2. Let's tie this sucker up. Because we don't have Kirk A rules. We don't have somebody who can throw the ball more than 20 yards down the field. And we have no offensive line. I mean, we're out our left tackle today already. So, kind of knew it was going to be a tough one coming in. I think we'd have a better chance right now if Jaren Hall wasn't out, to be completely honest. I think he was balling. I think he was doing just fine. We need to quit running the ball with Madison, too. Because he's been terrible. God, Jordan Love is all day to pass in that pocket today. All day long. Yeah, Dobbs is doing good. I'm not taking anything away from him. From what I think there's more chemistry between Hall and the offense compared to what Dobbs would have with our offense. But Dobbs has been putting balls into places that he needs to make, so that's good. That's good news. Just the turnovers, man. 2 fumbles, and he lost them both. Can't have it. And he took that safety, too. Can't have that either. Oh, my. Wicks was wide open there. Oh, he will. He will, A-Rules. He'll have this whole week, and then we got the Saints next week, and I'm sure Dobbs will be the starter there, but I don't know. I really don't know. That'll be a big question. They'll probably have a little quarterback battle and see what happens, see who's the best fit, who's the best choice, to start. Yeah, Dobbs, 7 of 10, 78 yards passing, and a touchdown. Jaron Hall had 5 completions for 79 yards, and it was looking good, so... Ooh, Jordan Love, wide open, Musgrave. Wide open. Beautiful play. Let's see the Saints over here. 3rd and 10, Derek Carr steps up, throws. Is that Juwan Johnson? Yep, but he's brought down short. 4th down. All right, looks like we're back.
Off the edge, and then watch all the big guys get out there.
Yep, well, we need to tie it first. Touchdown and 2-point conversion. Let's get this tie. Let's get a turnover from our defense. Let's get the momentum back on our side, and let's take the lead. All right, Ty Chandler let that one go out the back of the end zone. Minnesota's ball. 1st and 10 at the 25.
Yeah, with Smith. That's when you get a big tractor trailer. It's hard to stop those things, right? It's like one of those turnouts. Steep hill.
After that, is pay attention to this instead of the slide. That's a career
Yes,
high.
big time. We need to come back. Big time.
95 receiving yards, 4 catches, a 60-yard
For how banged up we are, it's been a decent game, I feel like. Other than the turnovers. Take those turnovers away, we probably have the lead. Or at least tied. 1st and 10. Dobbs in shotgun takes the snap. He'll hand it off Madison right side, who has a little hole. Gets about 4 yards on that carry. 2nd and 6.
Taylor Heineke, his 2nd touchdown pass is a member of the Falcons. 6.5 to go. Pressure goes back on Joshua Dobbs. No mistakes so far for Heineke. No lost fumbles, no interceptions.
He's thrown a couple of balls into a few team meetings, but it hasn't cost him to this point, which is good. And he has been sharp in the middle.
All right, 2nd and 5. Snap, Dobbs. Ooh, we'll play action, hands it off to Madison. And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. Be 3rd and 5.
Juan Graham.
Yeah, just Madison getting the ball here, and I mean, there's like you look at this, there's guys, jerseys all over the place, and not a lot of clean looks.
Let's run with Madison.
Up in that line of scrimmage.
Please. Thank you.
Sometimes those are the ones you just got to put your nose in there and go get me.
I need this. Need this.
That's something Madison just hasn't done a great job of in this game.
3rd down, need 5. One of the more effective plays for Dobbs.
3rd and 5. Dobbs takes the snap. Back to pass. Nowhere to go. His time throws over the middle. He's open. Oh, and incomplete. Intended for Addison. Knocked away by Jesse Bates. 4th down. That was great defensive play. Oh, bummer.
Bates does such a great job. Just watch the eyes of Bates. He just studying the eyes of the quarterback. And as soon as he sees that cutting route,
I should have threw it sooner.
by Addison,
Just a little bit sooner.
that is just 3-on-3 crime right there. Look at the punch at the point. Just throwing it out there, dislodging the ball.
I don't think so. I don't think so,
Comes
Eagles.
down and read the eyes of that QB.
Ryan Wright, 2nd year punter from Tulane, and the fair catch off of
No fair catch, and he's blown up by Najee Thompson. Special teams player stand out.
5 minutes to play here in the third.
Well, Vikings down 21-13, 5 minutes, 12 seconds to go in this third quarter. Not looking great. Defense has got to force a turnover. Shout out to everyone tuning in, man. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. And become a channel member by hitting that link I have pinned in that comment section below. Be much appreciated. It's been a rough one today. But if we take a look at the NFL right now, the Cardinals' rookie quarterback is not playing great, okay? Cleveland Browns up 20-0. That rookie quarterback, whatever, Clayton Tooney or whatever his name is. Yeah, Clayton Tooney. 6 of 12 passing, 27 passing yards, and 1 interception. I mean, he's just straight up balling for the Cardinals. Looking great. Probably their franchise quarterback, if I had to assume. Kyler Murray probably going to be back next week, though. Sean Watson, not too bad. 150 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. Not terrible in his first game back. Green Bay has a 10-3 lead over the Rams. Commanders beating the Patriots 20-17. Bears Saints still tied at 17. Ravens up 23-3 on the Seahawks. CJ Stroud just tied the ball game up. Or no, they went for 2 and did not get it, I think. So Bucks are up 23-22 right now on the Houston Texans. They failed that 2-point conversion. It's not too bad. Not too bad of a slate of games today. No. You wait, A-Rules. You'll be back here next year. Just like the rest of us. Every year. It'll be interesting to see what draft pick we get and what we do with it. Probably re-sign Kirk Cousins. Focus on the offensive line. Maybe draft an offensive lineman. Joe Alt from Penn State, even though he's probably projected the first 10 picks. Maybe focus some... Maybe on defense a little bit. I'm not sure where we would go with that. Maybe linebacker, edge rusher, depending on if we can get a Danielle Hunter deal done, because we restructured his contract, basically just adding more money to a new contract for this season. So he'll become a free agent at the end of this year. Have to sign Justin Jefferson. It'll be interesting where this team goes after the season, but we still have a lot of ball left. We're only in week 9. So kind of crazy, though, that we are in week 9, to be honest with you. All right, so we're back, I believe.
Got the new jersey, the zero. He's got the double. Kenny Burrow wore those double O's back in the day.
It's his most famous movie.
Lethal Weapon, right? And you liked
I feel it. It was 1st and 10 at the 18. Heineke takes the snap and hand it off to Robinson, who has a hole, bounce out left, and he's... Oh, it's a fumble, but it's picked up by Atlanta, I do believe. Might be picked up by Minnesota. That might be Minnesota's ball. Ty Blackman's all jacked up. Sounds like it's, yep, and the ref signals Minnesota's football. Let's go. We needed a turnover. That's how we do it. Bijan fumbles it. Vikings ball. Let's hope he isn't down. That's huge. We needed that.
Well, it's a great right off the start.
That was a great run by Bijan, too. Wide open hole.
This guy is so dynamic. You see that?
Caleb Evans punches it out.
See the punch out? Right there.
Oh, yeah. Good job, Evans. That is definitely a fumble.
Getting his arm in there, knocking that ball loose, and Bird had a chance at it. Looked like Van Jefferson had a chance at it. There it is right there.
Nice. Let's go.
Evans, as I mentioned,
I could have sworn that was picked up by a Falcons player, but
just kind of fall on it.
looks like Metellus came on top of it.
That's oblong. That thing's bouncing around all over the place.
Here we go. There we go. That's what we needed. Let's get a touchdown here.
Changing of the guard, so to speak.
Let's get a touchdown here.
It looks like Josh Metellus was the one who recovered it after Evans created the fumble.
1st and 10 at the Falcons 40. Dobbs sends Hawkinson in motion. Here's the snap. Or play action. Dobbs throws down to Oliver, who is slower than dirt. Gets 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8.
Oniolata wouldn't let him go.
It's just so, I mean, he's so savvy because he just stops his pass rush. He's right here, and watch him just stop.
These Baltimore just scored on Seattle. It's 29-3 over there.
Now he yanks him down now. Go sideline to sideline. Get down flat. Really nicely done. Good feel for the game. physical presence.
Second and 8. Come on, Dobbs. Make something happen here. Nobody in the backfield besides Dobbs. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Dobbs throw over the middle. Knocked away. Terrible decision. Seen that from a mile away. Landman on the deflection, I do believe. No, that's Ellis. I think he tried forcing it to Hawkinson there. He has to lead him. If he would have let him a little bit more, maybe a better pass, but not great. Third and 8 now.
These fans want defense from their Falcons, but if you're the Vikings, even if you pick up half of this, maybe you go on fourth if you don't get the first.
Maybe. We'll see. As long as we throw it further than 2 yards down the field, I'll be okay. Dobbs takes the snap, back to pass. Steps up, rolls out right. Is wide open, hits Hawkinson for the first down. Minnesota, let's go. Good decision, Dobbs. Keeping that defense on their toes because Dobbs has shown that he can run the ball.
I just love the way guys.
So they had to come off that.
Blocking right here now, you're just going to get a late release, but watch him. He's just going to mirror, and then he's short. He takes it a little bit deeper where that first down marker is. Fights for
3 catches, 45 yards for Hawkinson today.
Like a friendly target right there.
His third catch of the game.
Here's a snap. Dobbs will hand it off to Madison up the middle. They're pushing, they're pushing, they're pushing. Looks like you got a gain of 5, 2nd and 5 now.
Madison who had a touchdown catch earlier. It's his third of this season. He's yet to get a rushing touchdown. In fact, the Vikings got their first rush touchdown last week. Trying to win their 4th straight game.
There's the snap. Dobbs hands off again. Madison will get the first down. He's tackled shortly after. 1st and 10, Minnesota.
To go in the third.
Hawkinson coming across the formation. He's going to run the kick out. So you got that cutback right there. Maybe wrist or rib there.
Oh, Hawkinson a little hurt there. He's okay.
Keep our eye
Yeah, he's
on
still out
Hawkinson.
there.
Osborne and Jefferson.
1st and 10. Ball at the 18. Here's the snap. Dobbs. Pump fakes. Looking downfield. He'll roll out right. Throws. Pump fakes again. Takes it himself. He'll get the first down and a touchdown. Josh Dobbs. Let's go. Hell yeah, boy. Let's go. Go for 2. Go for 2. Yep, go for 2. Tie this one up. 20. Yep. Dobbs has been using his feet today, and he looks real good doing so.
Tackle's going to come off. He knows that. He takes his time, slides the pocket, little pump fake right there to Ellis. And then
Beautiful.
everybody just giving him some
Beautiful
opportunity
run.
outside, getting some blocks for him. But that's one thing he's got. He's got some athleticism. He shows it right there.
He ran for key first downs on the touchdown drive in the first half.
It's tied up here.
And has brought the Vikings back to within a couple. Of course, he suffered that safety when Elias Campbell got to him.
God, it's loud in Atlanta.
Two-point conversion this year.
First 2-point attempt this season for the Minnesota Vikings. Dobbs under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Rolls out right. Nowhere to go. Throws. Addison gets it. Let's go. Oh, that was Tristan Jackson with the catch. 2-point is good. Tie ball game. Let's go. All right, defense. Let's get another one. Let's get another one.
Well, when your quarterback can scramble and buy yourself some time, look at Jackson here. Covered, covered, covered. He reads exactly what Hawkinson did. Give
Good job, Tristan.
Scramble away from the coverage.
All right.
Look at Dobbs changing the arm.
Now we got a game.
Beautiful strike. Right
Defense needs to come through again. Dobbs is fired up. He's loving it.
Second catch this year for Tristan Jackson. He probably wouldn't be out there if J.J. Osborne or Jefferson were healthy. Joshua Dobbs, 4th career rushing touchdown, and all have come this year. And I don't think we can say enough.
Yes, absolutely. Hold them, turn it over, I don't care. No points can be scored by Atlanta this drive. We got to get the ball back in our hands. Greg Joseph set to kick it off.
Was working essentially scout team because they were getting Jared Hall ready to play this game and come in here and do the things he's done. Pretty amazing.
It's a touchback. He's from Alpharetta High School.
We got a touchback here. It'll be Atlanta's ball at the 25, first and 10 with 2:20 to go in the third quarter. Whew. Needed that. Good job, Dobbs. How's Josh looks today? Joshua Dobbs is 9 of 14 passing, 89 passing yards. 1 touchdown, has been sacked 3 times. He also has 5 carries for 41 yards and a touchdown. Has 3 fumbles. He lost 2 of those. So we just got to keep hold of that ball a little bit better. But Dobbs has been balling out. He's our leading rusher. So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing out of him. Our defense just has to play a little bit better. Or not a little bit better, but get another turnover. Here's a snap. Heineke back to pass. Throws deep down the right side. It's picked off. Can't mind him. No, that's... Who is that? Byron Murphy has been itching for one all day. Let's go. Vikings ball. What's up? I told you. Need back-to-back turnovers. We need to capitalize on both. Let's go. Let's go. Defense has to win us this ball game. That's exactly what they're trying to do.
Well, it starts with pressure. You're going to see it coming off the edge down here in the bottom of your screen. Stepping up.
Hell yeah, man. Let's go.
This is where we talked about.
Let's see that. Oh, he read that perfectly. Read that perfectly. Good job. Good job, Byron.
You keep throwing that thing, eventually I'm going to make you pay.
Now let's take that lead. Let's take this lead and stay with it.
Murphy makes him pay. Really nice job. And that's just reading an offense, what they've been doing time and time again, and then waiting for your time, waiting for your moment.
That's how it happens, you know. That's how it goes. First and 10, ball at the 14. Here's the snap. Dobbs. Pump fakes, throws down to his Cam Akers. Little check down throw. Gets the first. Yeah, it should be first and 10 Minnesota at the 13. Maybe the 12, depending on where they spot this one. Punch it in.
First major mistake by Heineke in this game after the Bijan Robinson fumble.
10 of 15, 100 yards passing, and a touchdown for Dobbs so far today.
Hadn't allowed more than 17 points in the last 3 games, their 3-game lose streak. Today, giving up 21, but some of that has been the ineptness of the offense from Minnesota until...
Ball at the 13-yard line, first and 10. Dobbs under center. Here's the snap. Play action, Dobbs back to pass. Looking right, throws. Oliver has the catch, and he'll lose a yard of the play. Second and 11.
Terrell haven't called his number much today. Maybe they haven't thrown in his direction.
Well, even with what's happened down here, it's really been the off-schedule stuff for the Minnesota Vikings.
Even with all these injuries, we're still on. We're still in this one. Minute to go in the third quarter. Tie ball game, second and 11. Dobbs in shotgun, Cam Akers in the backfield.
First downs on third down. That last big-time touchdown string.
Dobbs back to pass. Looks right, throws left. Akers tackled in the backfield. Loss of 3, third and 14.
To make the play.
Well, Terrell knows he's got
Terrible, man.
help over the top.
I don't know if that play should have been ran. That corner, A.J. Terrell flew off the wide receiver to Cam Akers immediately. Let's get a big play. Looks like we got a timeout. Oh no, they're letting this one go out to the end of the third quarter.
14 already in field goal range. The third quarter will come to an end with Joshua
Dobbs. Tie ball game, end of the fourth quarter. Can Dobbs do it? Can he win us this ball game? I say he can, but only time will tell. 21-21. Sheesh. All right. Yeah, the negative plays are hurting us. Nah, I like the idea of just taking the rest of that time off, going to the fourth quarter, give your offense more time to think about what we're going to run here for third and 14, because we got to get a first down. And most likely, if we get a first down, you should get a touchdown here. But either way, come away with points, take the lead, have our defense, who's been rolling, get another stop. I think we're in good hands. But we'll see what happens. Shout out to everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. And also become a channel member today. Only $2.99 a month. Not too bad. Get exclusive perks and stuff. Your name gets color-coded. You get a cool little logo next to your name. Something to think about. Oh, Badgett made a bad throw, picked off Saints. The Saints have the lead 24-17. Juwan Johnson just scored their last touchdown to take that lead. Now it's picked off. Baltimore still up 30-3 on Seattle. Seattle has the ball right now, 3rd and 8. Maybe, unless we kick a field goal and then stop them, then I really wouldn't care, because we wouldn't need to go for 2 again. Especially if we're playing with the lead. We wouldn't need to. Just take the for sure points, especially with all the injuries that we've had. I mean, it was great that we got that 1 conversion, but it was close to being a drop, obviously. Cleveland Browns are beating the Cardinals 20-0. Packers up 10-3 on the Rams. Commanders beating the Patriots 20-17. We just talked about the Saints. They're up 24-17 with the ball. Ravens up 30-3. And the Buccaneers are beating the Texans 23-22, but the Texans are currently in the red zone threatening to take that lead away from the Buccaneers. Really? Say Twitter's saying that? What account, A-Rules? Because I'm not seeing it from any of the insiders right now. I hope he's okay. He should be, but maybe tweak something on that screenplay. I have no idea. Should be okay. Wow, CJ Stroud's balling. 21 of 30 today, 328 yards passing, 3 touchdowns.
With the roof open as we start the 4th quarter, much better.
All right, here we go. 4th quarter begins with Minnesota at 3rd and 14.
He's knocked out. He's brought his team back. A key 3rd down and 14 in a tie game.
Here's the snap. Dobbs hands it off to Madison.
And an interesting call to just play for the field goal, it would appear.
I think it's the right call. I mean,
I don't know there, Mark. You're that close to the end zone, you might as well just try to take a shot at the first down. Don't hand it off to Madison, who hasn't ran for what, over 30 yards today? Let's see. Madison, stats. Oh, yeah, that's right. 12 carries, 26 yards. Why are we handing the ball off to Madison? 3rd and 14. Take a shot. 31-yard field goal attempt. Greg Joseph kick is up, and he drills it. 24-21, Minnesota takes the lead over Atlanta with 14 minutes, 18 seconds to go in this ball game. Finally have the lead for the first time today because of our defense. Thank you. First that Josh Metellus fumble recovery, then that INT by Byron Murphy Jr. set up that nice field goal to take the lead. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Finally have a lead, man. We've been playing from behind basically this whole season, but when we play from ahead, it takes the pressure off us as fans, okay? We're not having heart attacks and stuff like that, but gives you a little bit more, some more breathing room. So we need to keep on it. Defense needs another stop. If we get another turnover, that'd be fantastic, man. I would be absolutely pumped up. Super pumped up. Jonnu Smith, 91 yards and a touchdown today. Yep, can't let off the gas. I think we will, A-Rules. I don't know, Saints are looking good today, but they're so hit or miss. The only thing we have to worry about with the Saints next week is Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara out of that backfield is just, he's a monster. Because not only can he run really well, he's a great receiving back, and that's where the Saints kind of move the ball down the field. So if we can contain Alvin Kamara and just make sure we have a spy on him at all times, which I think will be, it's not going to be easy, but it's not going to be hard to do because we like to bring those safeties up. That we like to show blitz and stuff, so that should help us contain him a little bit better than what we might expect. But oh wow, that channel switched to the Saints game. Yikes! Is that game over? No. The Ravens Seahawks game is so bad that CBS switched to the Saints Bears game instead, so nobody can see that game anymore because it's 30-3. Yeah, not a good game over there. Yeah, if we have JJ back next week, it'll be even better. They do it because, 30-3, who wants to watch that barn burner? You already know who's going to win. Unless it's like the Vikings-Colts game last year, but that's not going to happen. I just don't see Seattle doing that. Geno Smith has looked horrible today. 12 completions, 152 yards, and an INT. It just has not looked good for him at all. But the Saints-Bear game, it's a lot closer. Saints have the ball, looking to take a 2-touchdown lead, 9 minutes to go. Playing some decent ball so far. No, they won't switch the Vikes-Atlanta game. It's too close. Too close for comfort. Fans like to watch that. They'll keep tuning in because, oh, there's a close game. Let's go take a gander. People like that hype, that excitement.
The injury to TJ Hawkinson, Christina Pick will give us.
All right, Greg the Leg Joseph set to kick it off.
Get that information as the Vikings have rallied behind Joshua Dobbs.
And they let that one go out of the back of the end zone. Atlanta's ball, 1st and 10 at the 25.
And they were turnover.
All right, Taylor, throw another pick, please. Pretty please. Yeah, the Ravens are about to score now too, so I was pretty smart of them to change that game.
The punch out, but just kind of sitting there waiting on in that zone and breaks on the football.
1st and 10, ball at the 25. Heineke in shotgun, takes the snap. Ooh, nowhere to go, rolls out right, he'll take it himself, dives down for a gain of 1. Oh, it's a fumble! Picked up by Harrison Smith. That's Minnesota's ball, baby. They're saying he's down. They're saying he's down.
This is a quarterback, in a sense, giving himself up.
Knee was down. He's down.
Ruling on the field because the runner was down by contact.
Yeah.
Second out.
His knee was down before he got punched out, so that's okay.
His knees down.
Yep. Close. Good job, Harrison. I like to see that, though. It means our defense got that momentum going. We have all momentum on our side.
Minnesota, and it looks like here comes the challenge flag.
All right, we're going to challenge it. I don't think that's a smart idea, but can't hurt. Can't hurt.
So I thought he knocked it out before the knee was down.
Give me that side angle again.
Harrison Smith cutting up underneath, just right there, poke. I think
that little cloud.
I don't know about that right. Is the right knee down right there before the
Oh, that's so close. That's a bang play. Yeah, right here.
This right here, right knee, is it down?
I think it was exact same time. I don't think you can overturn this one. It's too close.
Rules analyst Dean Blandino to the conversation. Dean, how do you see it?
This is really close.
The runner was ruled to have given himself up going head first. Therefore, he's down once the first body part touches the ground. Second down.
Okay, so there will be no challenge. They kind of.
Sure, he was giving himself up.
So he gave himself up, and since it's a quarterback, you can do that.
Right shin, right knee hit.
So
it was really close.
no fumble, 2nd and 9. This just in, per Ben Gosling, Cam Akers has been ruled out with an ankle injury. I think he suffered that on that last halfback screenplay last drive. So it's gonna be Madison the rest of the way and Ty Chandler.
All 3 timeouts, Minnesota, 2 for Atlanta.
Here's the snap. Heineke back to pass. Looking left, throws right. And it's incomplete. Intended for Tyler Algier. Be 3rd and 9.
Heineke just coming across the formation, eyeballing to see Desmond Ridder right there watching it. But Minnesota doing a lot about walking up there to Brian Flores.
So we do not have an emergency quarterback. Well, it's probably going to be Greg Joseph if Dobbs goes down, which, please, dear Lord, don't let that happen. 3rd and 9. Here's a snap. Heineke back to pass, throws down the left side. It's Kyle Pitts for the 1st down into Vikings territory at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. It's those plays, man. They're finding those holes in our zone. Medium to deep routes. We've only had that one massive play from Jonnu Smith, but other than that, it's just been some 10 to 20 yard plays that have really just killed us kind of today defensively, even though we have a lead. 1st and 10. Snap, Heineke hands it off to Algier, and he'll get 2 yards on the play, 2nd and 8.
Ball was just over his hand and into the hands of Kyle Pitts. And Taylor Heineke said, he's out of football for a while.
It'd be hilarious, JD, and I'd be very upset. Because what was the reasoning of not signing Sean Mannion to the active roster? I mean, obviously we didn't think that Jared Hall was going to get concussed, but it was a snap. Heineke back to pass, throws over the middle, and it's incomplete. Bad ball. 3rd and 8. That was a bad decision by Heineke.
But they're dropping guys all over. Look at all the white jerseys, all the eyeballs at you. Well, I mean, that is just trying to throw it into a super tight window.
He knows it. Heineke knows it.
Right there. But
He's like, just calm down.
Heineke, man, that dude will just go ahead and let it eat, regardless.
Let's go. Let's get it. Come on, defense. Heineke back to pass. Avoids pressure, throws over the middle. Incomplete. Another terrible ball. Horrible. Intended for Van Jefferson. 4th down. Atlanta's going to have to punt.
Brian Flores against the play calling of Arthur Smith's offense. Gets the job done.
Now, as much as I hate to say it, watch for the Vikings to try to take as much time off the clock as possible and hopefully try to put 6 on the board, hopefully 3 if anything. But you have to eat the clock now. So our defense has been playing phenomenal football right now, thanks to Brian Flores getting the boys going.
You don't have as many things you feel comfortable throwing when you know you're going to get pressure.
He wanted the offense to worry about things, to worry about the things.
All right, he'll let that one bounce into the end zone. The Vikings ball at the 20.
It will come out to
Let's go.
the 20-yard line. Joshua Dobbs, again, repeating at the trade deadline acquired this week from the Falcons.
Oh, Jareer Alexander. Oh, no, that wasn't Jareer.
Coming in for Jared Hall, who's up to a concussion. Loses the football.
Oh, that was Jareer.
Throws a touchdown after running.
Wait, was that just now? Again? Oh, you can't throw. That's... Badgett had the same exact pick to the same exact receiver to the same exact corner, exact play. Everything was exactly the same to give the ball back to the Saints. Badgett, even though he's keeping the Bears in, it did not look good there. 1st and 10 now, Minnesota.
Amazing that he just drops in to Minnesota.
Well, play action. Dobbs rolls out right. Looks like he's taking it himself. Throws the ball out of bounds. 2nd and 10.
Check in with Christina.
Hey guys, TJ Hawkinson is good to go after a trip to the medical tent. Should be returning to the game, but Cam Akers has been ruled out with an ankle injury.
For those of you that don't know, Hawkinson got hit in the ribs on one of the plays a couple drives ago. So he went to the medical tent to make sure everything was all right. He's ready to rock. So he should be good to go. Cam Akers, though, ruled out for the rest of the game. Ankle injury. 2nd and 10. Dobbs takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Madison. Not a bad run. Gain of maybe 5 yards in the play. Should be 3rd and 5, maybe 3rd and 6, depending on where they mark it.
Both teams started the day the same 4-4 records. Atlanta leading the NFC South for division tiebreakers. The Vikings would qualify as a wild card under the current playoff standings. But this game...
Let's stay in the playoff race, boys. Let's get in the end zone. Let's do something here. Make something happen. 3rd and 6. Dobbs in shotgun takes the snap. He's back to pass. Goes right side. Has Hawkinson for the 1st down. And he's right at the marker. We'll see what happens. I think he moved the chains here. Yep. Ref signaling, move the chains. He got the 1st. Good job. First down. On the ball. Small passes, just chunks at a time. Take that clock away. Goes from 10. Dobbs drops back quick. Goes to Hawkinson, who catches the ball. Almost dropped it. And he gets the catch for a 6-yard gain, maybe a 7-yard gain.
But that's where you want to go to, right? You want to go to your go-to player. Remember, again, Joshua Dobbs just gets here on Tuesday, and this
5 catches, 58 yards for Hawkinson, who's going to the sideline right now. He's a little banged up, not 100%, so hopefully he's okay the rest of the week. 2nd and 3, hands it off to Madison. Has a hole, gets the 1st down. And brought down at the 45, I do believe. 1st and 10, Minnesota again.
Thank you, Chris.
Liking this drive. Liking this drive.
America's game of the week, and it's a good one. Dak Prescott 7-1 in his last 8 against Philly. This being just the 2nd
Cowboys,
time he's
Eagles.
faced Jalen Hurts and the Eagles, who hold the NFL's best record. All coming up next.
Hand off again to Madison, up the middle. Looks like he only got a gain of 3 on the play, 2nd and 7.
Nearing the rush total of Joshua Dobbs. He's got 41 yards today. Cam Akers, we mentioned being checked on, so the only other available running back is Ty Chandler, other than fullback CJ.
It's okay. I think we'll be all right with Ty Chandler back there. But we got Madison who's starting to get going, so he's had a pretty decent game, I'd say. 2nd and 7. Play action from Dobbs, rolls out right, throws it to Jackson. He's fighting, and he'll get a 3-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 4 for Minnesota. 9 minutes, 49 seconds to go in the ball.
Nice little adjustment by Dobbs. He spins around there. You see how quickly he got the ball out of his hand? Right? Giving the receiver that opportunity to catch the ball before he's pinned up against the sideline. And see if he can make those extra yards, keep him in a 3rd down and manageable.
Let's give General Manager Quincy Adele. And that's a credit for
it's 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5, excuse me. Come on, Dobbs. Think something happened here, buddy. Snap, Dobbs back to pass. Goes over the middle. Oh, you can't. No flag for pass interference. Incomplete intent for Hawkinson. Horrible decision by Dobbs. Trying to fit it into a tight window.
Right over here. Watch the eyes of base.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was a dumb decision. Did not like that at all.
He knows you're going to go to the go-to guy, the guy that's been converted right now, and he is just on fire, reading the eyes of the quarterback, going and making a play.
O'Connell, the former quarterback himself, saying, hey,
O'Connell's
okay.
Coaching up Dobbs there a little bit. Ryan Wright punts it away with 9 minutes to go. They're letting this one go, and it's out of bounds. Not sure where it's going to be marked, but nope, ain't going to get, nope, can't be playing that music. All right, still 24-21, 9 minutes to go in the ball game. Atlanta's ball. Can Heineke throw another pick? That'd be fantastic, or a fumble. I don't care. Let's get the ball in our offense's hands again. Let's see if we can get something moving and grooving and try to reach in that end zone. But so far, hey, it's all right. Not a bad ball game. If we take a quick trip around the NFL, the Browns are taking it to the Cardinals, up 27-0. Clayton Tooney, that rookie quarterback for the Cardinals, who got the start because Dobbs got traded. Kyler Murray not quite ready to play for him. Has thrown 2 picks today. Only 48 yards passing. He has been absolutely atrocious out there. Saints still have a 24-17 lead on the Chicago Bears. Let's see if any other surprises have happened. Let's see. Green Bay 13-3 over the Rams. I'm watching that game on my bottom screen here. Yeah, no, the Cardinals have been looking awful. Terrible today. Clayton Tooney is not a guy. Put it that way. Ravens kicking the crap out of the Seahawks 37-3. And we got a tie ball game between the Bucs and the Texans at 30 apiece. Texans are currently in the red zone. Oh, and Chicago's offense is back out there. That Saints offense is... If you can figure that offense out, it's not that hard to stop the Saints. Shout out to everyone, though. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. Oh, Badgett with a deep throw. Incomplete. Just a terrible decision. Triple cover downfield. Just a bad ball. I think he was just trying to make something happen there. Oh, Watson with a beautiful catch. Christian Watson, what a dog. Green Bay Packers had a massive play. Jordan Love hucked it downfield. Watson comes down with it. I think he got the wind knocked out of him, though. That was a beautiful play. I don't know if anybody's watching that game, but that was a nice catch. Way to come down with that. Who is that on? Yeast? Don't know who that is. All right, let's see. Badgett looking to throw again. Knocked at the line of scrimmage. 4th down. That's Chicago, man. That is Chicago. So next week we got the Saints. Very winnable ball game. Then we got the Broncos, and then the Bears. Then we go into the bye week. And then after the bye week, we have the Raiders. So, I mean, there's some winnable ball games here coming up for us. This next stretch of ball games, we should be able to win it, even with the backup quarterbacks in. 1st and 10. Ball at the 21. Heineke in the pistol. Takes the snap. He'll play action. Throws right side. Has Hodge for the 1st down. Well, that was Van Jefferson, excuse me.
Well, Arthur Smith told us, hey man, he brings you energy. That's what Heineke brings you. Ability to make plays off schedule and get the ball.
Oh, the Bears
out
turned it
on
over.
time.
Oh, no, never mind. They
That's a
punted.
quick throw right there to the edge.
What's up, Ron?
Jefferson. Nice play on first down to get this drive started.
Yeah, like I said, he fell into a spell earlier in his career where he was analyzing too much.
Absolutely.
Played too slow.
Here's the snap. Handoff up the middle to Algier. Well, that's Robinson. Gain of 3 on the play. 2nd and 7.
Making the tackle. Leader of the defense, wearing the green dot. Another big year.
Well, this is why you went to Heineke right here. I mean, this is it. Like,
Because he keeps the team in it. He doesn't throw the rock away like Desmond Ridder does.
Put a drive together.
2nd and 7. Heineke in the pistol again. Nope, not anymore. Here's the snap. They'll hand it off to Bijan up the middle. Another small gain of maybe 4 yards. Should be 3rd and 3.
Trying to avoid the rush only a couple of times. But he's capable of that. If of course, you have Algier and Robinson. Falcon backfield as Kyle Pitts checks in. We have big plays for Pitts. Jones Smith. 3rd down 3.
All right, come on, defense. Heineke in shotgun. Here's the snap. Taylor will just toss out to Bijan right side. He'll get the first down and more across the 50 into Vikings territory. Tackled at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 Atlanta. Green Bay just scored. They're up 20-3 now on the Rams. Luke Musgrave touchdown.
And then let your dynamic, just athlete out there, running back Robinson, make some guys miss. Really nice.
Got to at least hold them to a field goal. There's 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Can't allow a touchdown this drive. Let's get a turnover, huh? Heineke making a change.
Anytime you get out there, you flank the blitz. That'll slow that down.
There's the snap. Taylor tosses it out to Tyler Algier, left side. Decent run. Gain of 8 on the play. 2nd and 2. Oh, it'll be 2nd and 3, excuse me.
There it is again, right? Get away from that middle.
I like where your head's at, Ron. I like where your head's at.
From those inside blitzers. Pitch the ball out. See if you can tap the edges a little bit. 2 plays in a row with pitch out for nice gains.
Oh, wow. The Texans running back who has to kick because their kicker is out with a quad injury just kicked the 29-yard field goal to give Houston Texans the lead. Beautiful. Love to see it. Hand off to Tyler Algier up the middle. Blown up in the backfield. Loss of a yard. 3rd down.
Roy, the rookie from LSU. Big play up front. Dean Lowry out injured.
Just right in the middle. If you watch him here, watch this quick move, the swim move. That's when, you know, you're trying to come off the ball. You're trying to be physical. You know it's an inside run, and then Roy, the rookie, just goes flipping to the top. Really nice play by the young man.
All right, 3rd down and 3. Heineke, the low man in shotgun, trips right to what left. Got a false start. False start offense. Move the chains or move the ball back. 3rd and 8.
False start. Offense number 63.
Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful.
7 penalty.
Watch Hunter right here, just coming up there. He doesn't cross. He's not.
And he points it out.
He points it out. It was the right guard right there, Lindstrom.
Gotcha. And boy, they've moved him around a lot. Obviously, I think his sack total.
All right, 3rd and 8. Heineke in shotgun. Trips right. 2 out left.
Come at you from either side. Now 3rd and 8.
Heineke back to pass. Rolls out right. He'll take it himself. He'll get the first down and more. Diving to the 35-yard line. Heineke showing that he's got some guts. Bummer. 1st and 10. Come on, defense. Got to step up here. Need you. Need you more than ever.
That dive head first. The guy fires the guys up. Ball security right there. Yes, first down.
Just mentioned that needed run from him would be big, and it was on 3rd down. He picked up 50.
Hand off Algier, left side. Beautiful run of 7 yards, maybe 6. Should be 2nd and 4.
Really nice. the point of attack. Jake Matthews, just consummate professional out there at left tackle. Little combination block.
It's a good question, here, Rules.
Rush, Algiers, negative yards.
I think we're just trying to keep away, or keep the big plays away. It allows them to get chunks of yardages. 2nd and 3. Heineke in the pistol. Here's the snap. He'll hand it off to Algier up the middle. And he's stuffed immediately at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3.
Nearing the 4-minute mark here in the 4th quarter. The Falcons, it's been a good quarter for them this year.
Oh, the Saints kicker missed it.
Point differential, which is 2nd best in the NFL. But only 3 so far today.
Looking horrible for the Saints over there.
You attack at the edges, and then you
Chicago's giving them multiple chances to take the lead too, or to run away with it.
Keep action off of this. Maybe go play action. Fake runs.
3rd down. Heineke under center. Come on, D. Here's the snap. Hand off Algier. And he'll get the 1st down and more. He's tackled at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10. Atlanta with 3:30 to go in the ballgame.
Now they're loaded up on this side right over here. Watch the right guard, right tackle. Really nice point of attack. You've got Fisk in there. Caleb McGarry. Guys like a big zone blocking Viking out there, about 345. Number 76. But a time-consuming drive. They're set up already in field goal range.
1st and 10. Heineke in the I formation. Here's the snap. Hand it off to Algier again. Right side. Breaks a tackle. And he gets the 1st down. It's 1st and goal. Atlanta. Ball at the 7-yard line. 1st and 10. Or 1st and goal, excuse me.
Right here, these 2 guys inside. Great double team off the ball. See Lindstrom get it hooked and carry out there.
I don't know.
And then it's this battering ram right here. Algier. There's one. One fist pump.
All right, here we go. Ball at the 6, excuse me. Heineke in the pistol. Here's the snap. Heineke will hand it off again to Tyler Algier, right side. Met immediately after a gain of a yard. 2nd and goal at the 5.
2-minute warning close. Let's see if we get a timeout before, and we do from the Vikings. They'll have 2 remaining.
All right, timeout Minnesota. We have 2 left with 2 minutes, 13 seconds to go in the ball game. 2nd and goal for Atlanta.
This is Arthur Smith's type of game right here. Just line up and let's be physical. Former offensive lineman, North Carolina. Covered up his face right there so we can't see that beautiful mug, but
you're right. The first on this drive, Mark.
Yeah.
The pass play, 11 straight runs after that.
Right, and I'm telling you right now, they've got the defense. You can see them. Hands on the hips.
Excuse me.
Guys gassed right now.
What's up, Gaming and Sports? Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you're having a great day. 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff to Algier again, left side. He has a hole. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, at least they left us some time on the board. Is there a flag? There's a flag on the play. Please be on the offense.
They're huddling in the end zone. We'll check that flag.
Okay, I got you.
If the zone play is a touchdown, after the play, red ball personal foul, offense number 15.
So the touchdown counts?
And Jefferson called after the
So
touchdown.
it's after the play. So the touchdown stands.
Getting the cut, and then it's just the power of Algier. And we talked about it, how worn out this Vikings defense looked.
It's a close one there, Grid. A little too close for comfort.
It's like a boxer going to the body, and there's
At least they left us 2 minutes
number 4.
of time. We got 2 timeouts too. We should be able to move down the field, but it's been rough the last couple of drives.
Check that penalty after on Jefferson.
Hey, stay hopeful, A-Rules. Stay hopeful. Still plenty of game left to take the lead.
There's a touchdown.
Yeah, so you get the touchdown.
Jefferson apparently. They're taking this and making the extra point, what turns into a 48-yard attempt.
Okay.
And this is key.
48-yard extra point attempt from Younghoe Koo. Please miss it. Kick is up, and he drilled it, because that's just what he does. 28-24, 2 minutes, 8 seconds to go in the ball game. Minnesota has a chance to win this game or lose it.
Third rushing touchdown this year. Coming up, our NFL doubleheader continues. One of the biggest games of the season, no matter how you draw it up. Dak and the Cowboys taking on Jalen and the Eagles. Some will see the Giants and Raiders.
What's up, Douglas? Yeah, I agree, man. It was a really good game, especially with all those injuries.
And at home against the Cowboys. Dallas has won 4 of the last 5. The last time Dak was in Philadelphia, he had a career high 5 touchdowns.
All right, I think we're back. Let's see. Okay, I think we're still here. Are we still here? We got everybody? I think we're back. All right, let's see if I can get this pulled up. Sorry about that, guys. My internet is so crappy sometimes. It'll cut out random times. So, at least we're back. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Last time I avoided it literally by a couple of minutes. So, yeah, I wish. All right, we're back. 2 minutes to go. Thank goodness we didn't miss anything. But yeah, we're back.
First game-winning drive in his career after Taylor Heineke of the Falcons.
All right, 2nd and 7 for Minnesota. We missed a play. We got 3 yards on the last play. Need something. Let's go, Dobbs. Come on.
Backup to the backup come in there and lead us to an opportunity to win this thing for Minnesota.
Dobbs who's run around today, throws and a catch.
And we got a
Jordan Addison.
pass to Jordan Addison. It's caught short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and short for Minnesota. Got to get the first. Run the hurry-up offense. Minute 40 to go.
2 timeouts.
Need 2 yards. 3rd and 2. Here's the snap. Dobbs throws right side. Has Hawkinson for the first down. And he's tackled at the 39. Let's go. Still got 2 timeouts.
Well, I'll tell you, the aerospace engineering degree quarterback with a 4.0 GPA back in his Tennessee days. Looks calm back there.
Yeah, don't forget he knocked off Dallas earlier this year, and he's really cool back there.
Sideline throw on the high.
Addison with the catch. Beautiful play. Nice throw. Addison comes down with the catch. Let's see. Jumps up. Gets hit. 1, 2. He's inbounds. Good catch, baby. Good catch.
Playing that football, the rookie Addison. That's just a great catch.
He is in. I mean, he's finally got up.
All right, 1st and 10 again. Minute 12 to go. 5 catches, 51 yards for Addison today. The previous play is under review. What for?
Inside of 2 minutes, so I want to make sure. It certainly looked like it. Great camera.
Well, it looked like he had the feet in now. Did he bobble that at all?
Yeah. You're right. That's the left foot
One there, and then the other one right there. And he's got them.
That is an amazing catch.
It's a great catch. Got to talk to Justin Jefferson about the rookie Addison's. Man, I can't wait to get back. He's ready to roll. I cannot wait to get back to play with him. The two of us together. Here it is again.
That looked like a Justin Jefferson catch.
That's a catch. That's a catch. Both feet are down. And he secured it. First down.
Jefferson's been a presence throughout his injury. He might have been able to play. He's been around. You know, the quarterbacks, the receivers, the offense. There he is. Eligible to come off the injured list, but we'll see what the doctors say, how soon he can play. Meanwhile, a game to win here for Joshua Dobbs. Under review.
I'm just going to select that game so I can watch full screen here.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. First down.
First down, Minnesota.
Not only the catch, but stop the clock.
Spotted
Out of bounds.
at the 37 of Atlanta.
Okay, we're on the 37-yard line in Atlanta territory. We need 6, though. Need a touchdown this drive. 1 minute, 12 seconds to go.
Defense has kept the heat on all day, regardless of the quarterback for Minnesota. The rookie from Brigham Young, Jared Hall, his first NFL start, left with a concussion in the opening quarter.
Did not mean to do that. Dobbs back to pass. Throws down the right side. Has Hawkinson. He caught it. Oh, they're saying incomplete. 1 foot was out of bounds.
The throw was there.
And it was just a little high-low game. Hawkinson to the outside. And, I mean, this is a beautifully thrown ball. You see him make the move on top of Grant. And right there on the hands.
That's a great little punch out, though. Right?
Oh, that's just perfect timing. I thought it was a drop. That wasn't a drop. My apologies. Just beautiful. Beautiful job by Grant.
And a new audience, just over a minute to go.
There we go. 2nd and 10. Minute left to go.
Joshua Dobbs. It was a Cardinal a week ago.
Dobbs takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Looking left side. Nowhere to go. He'll roll out right a little bit. Rolls back left. Has to use his feet. And he's going to take it himself. Not a great run. Gain of maybe 3 on the play. Should be 3rd and 7.
But third down.
It's a lot louder on the other screen. Yeah, a lot louder on that screen for some stupid reason. Makes no sense.
Joshua Dobbs, the backup to the backup.
Okay, 3rd and 7. 56 seconds to go. 2 plays to stay alive. Come on. Dobbs takes the snap, drops back to pass, rolls out right, throws down the field. Terrible ball. Had Powell open. Just missed him by a mile. 4th down.
Just a little errant throw, too, on the blitz, getting away from the pressure coming off that left side. And Dobbs has got to have that one back because he's got Powell. Grabbed his hamstring right there. Powell is open.
That was a terrible ball.
Errant ball. He hasn't had many of those errant balls today, I'll tell you that. He's been pretty on the money so far, considering he only got here on Tuesday.
52 seconds. Come on, Dobbs. Do your thing. Do your thing. Dobbs back to pass. Oh, another broken sack. Dobbs will take it himself. He's running. Here's the 1st down. Makes another man miss. Keep going. Keep going. He's pushed out of bounds at the 12. 1st down, Minnesota. 2 timeouts still. 39 seconds to go. Let's go.
We talked about leaky yardage. We talked about
Let's go.
right here, but debris
Utilized his feet all day so far. Love to see it. He's our leading rusher, I do believe.
somehow
Yeah, 66 rushing yards and a touchdown for Dobbs. 3 fumbles, 2 of them have been lost, but it is what it is.
To get himself out of bounds. I tell you what, this guy has just been amazing. Running the football and creating plays outside of the pocket.
The top 22, he's the leading rusher in the game for either side. Looking for that first game-winning drive of his career.
All right, Dobbs back to pass, throws quick to Jackson, incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Good thing to
I'm going to switch to the other screen that's a little bit faster than that one. We're on 2nd and 10, ball at the 12. Dobbs in shotgun, takes the snap, drops back the pass. Looking downfield, throws over the middle as Hawkinson. He was hit immediately, gain of 5 on the play, 27 seconds to go, 3rd and 5. Timeout Minnesota? Yep, timeout Minnesota.
We're going to recap with Jared Hall, who got his first NFL start, 5th round draft pick from BYU because of the injury of Kirk Cousins, left with a concussion. So Joshua Dobbs, acquired on Tuesday from Arizona, comes in, nailed by Calais Campbell for a safety. But then he throws a touchdown. Rallies his team, that's Madison. In the meantime, Johnny Smith, a 60-yard touchdown catch and carry. And then Dobbs has to run himself. Back up the key.
All right, Dobbs, win this sucker for us. Win the ball game for us. 3rd and 4. Dobbs in shotgun takes the snap. Back to pass. Steps up, throws left side. Touchdown, Brandon Powell, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Hell of a game, Josh. Let's go. Beautiful. Vikings with the lead with 20 seconds to go.
Joshua Dobbs.
Woo!
He hung in, but he was looking to the right. He was looking to his tight end.
Good job.
He didn't like him, so he goes back to the slot.
Never give
Just whip it
up.
outside.
Ugly win, but we'll take it.
I
guess I really wouldn't even say ugly win. I'd say for what happened, pretty good win. Let's go. Greg the leg Joseph on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. 31-28 Minnesota with a 3-point lead over the Atlanta Falcons. 22 seconds remaining in this ball game. 2 timeouts for Atlanta, 1 for Minnesota. I wouldn't expect us to use it unless they get down the field pretty quickly, but we have got to contain. We have got to, don't let anything behind us. Hell of a game, Dobbs.
75 yards, game on the line. Ram throws. Produces.
One heck of a game.
Converted on 4th down, that 22-yard rush on 4th down, and just as cool as can be under a pressure situation to lead his team.
But Heineke says not over yet.
Yes, no.
Because they have Younghoe Koo, who is a clutch field goal kicker, who has made from beyond 50 today twice. 54 and 52, and that's all you need for a tie. What a game. 2 teams that started the day. You looked at the standings, they would be in the playoffs. And a lot on the line with uncertainty at quarterback.
Well, they may have found some certainty at quarterback right there in the Joshua Dobbs signing.
What a move to go out and get him. Kirk Cousins, who had the season-ending surgery that went well, and prior to the game, a lot of the guys had their quarterback on their minds, on their T-shirts.
We talked to Harrison Smith, and he said, man, Kirk Cousins just has the
Helen feels good. All right, they'll kick down out of the end zone. The Atlanta's ball at the 25 with 22 seconds.
He is so connected to this team, and I'll tell you what, unbelievable job so far. Now they just have to try to finish it out. But this is why you got Heineke. This is why you started it.
Heineke back to pass. Throws down to his tight end, Johnny Smith, who gets the first down, or at least close to it. Looks like they're marking short, to be 2nd in inches.
So they will have 1 remaining. There's Brian Flores, and defense wasn't all blitz today, but it was enough, and it was effective. Hopes his defense can hold on. They kept this team in early when Atlanta had an 11-3 lead.
Well,
let's go, man. 31-28, 15 seconds, 2nd and 1. 1 timeout remaining for Atlanta.
You know, I think the one thing you've got to think about right here if you're Minnesota is keep everything in front of you, right? Play that deep zone, play that 8-man drop. Try to tackle it in bounds. Make them use their timeout.
Need about 30. You see the line there for the field goal.
There we go. Here's the snap. Heineke back to pass. Looking downfield. Throws deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Intended for Hodge. Third down.
10 seconds remain. Yeah, that would have been intercepted if it was not overthrown.
And you know, if you're Minnesota, you know what the deal is here, right? We're going to drop 8, rush 3,
I think we all know what the deal is.
Sideline. You know that ball's got to get out to the sideline. You can't throw it to the football field.
You got that one timeout.
All right, 3rd and 1. 10 seconds.
Want to get in position for at least a Hail Mary, even if you can't try a field goal.
There's the snap. Heineke back to pass. Goes left side. Has Bijan Robinson for the first down all the way to the 40. They got 5 seconds, so one play.
At this point,
Hail Mary.
I mean, I don't know that I think Heineke can get it. That'll be about what?
60 yards in the air or more.
Yeah, when you consider his drive back, it's going to be a 65, 67-yard throw somewhere in there.
Well, he says he plays every play.
All right, 1st and 10. Last play. Tyler Heineke drops back to pass. Looking, has plenty of time. Steps up. Throws it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. That's the ball game. Minnesota comes away with a big-time win over the Atlanta Falcons. The Dobbs effect is in full motion, baby. Love what I've seen. He had those 2 fumbles, but that's okay. We get a big-time dub. Stay in that playoff race. We're over 500, moving to 5-4 in the season. Great game for what happened. Those injuries really kind of took a toll. But hopefully they're okay. Hopefully they don't miss too much time. That is being KJ Osborne and Jared Hall. But Dobbs, man, I like what I've seen out of him on the ground today. So make sure to drop a like and subscribe on your way out. We'll see you guys next week against the New Orleans Saints. Hopefully we can come away with a dub there. I think it's very possible. Dobbs will have a little bit more time to get some chemistry. But man, what a dub today. Vikings take it on 31-28. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure, again, drop that like and subscribe to the channel. It would be much, much appreciated. Until next time, have a good one, and Skol Bye.